Good day. Live back again with match week 17, English Premier League predictions. Happy New Year to everybody. If you're watching this right now, you could count yourself of one of the lucky people to live to see 2021 after such a dreadful 2020 in most cases. But I'm here. Sebastian, I'm not late. Ryan is late. I've been here waiting, having some tea, eating a little breakfast. But I'm here though. Alcantara, Fabio, Thriller from Manila, Sebastian, Jordan, Hyman, everybody in here. I'm not late. I was just giving Ryan an extra minute to see if he'll show up, but he didn't show up. Messaged him, no response. So he'll probably hop in an hour or 20 minutes. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm here. Your boy's here. It's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. But how's everybody in here feeling right now, man? How's your new year been so far? Because I literally just woke up like an hour ago. 1 hour ago. Or maybe not even an hour. Maybe like, 45 minutes ago. But I'm like, listen, man, I got to get up. Got to come and talk to you guys about football. Let's do this. Let us do this. So I have some articles that I've actually wanted to touch on a while now. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't actually get the chance to do so. So seeing that I'm going to get the chance to do that, warm up a bit before Ryan comes in, let's make that happen. Let us make that happen, okay? So as you guys know, when I warm up, I like to share with you guys gems. We will get to the Premier League predictions, but I do like to warm up. So let's actually talk about some fun and interesting things that happen maybe like around in December. Some good articles I want to share with you. You guys know I always share the gems with you. So here you go. This is the first one. U.S. men's national team and Juventus midfielder Weston McKennie is your 2020 U.S. Soccer Male Player of the Year. Congratulations, Weston McKennie. So big up to the boy Weston McKennie there. Enough respect to Weston McKennie. I think he did good, and I think he deserves it. I do think he deserves it. What do you guys think? So look here. Mickelson Vital says, can you please cover other leagues too this year, like the Serie A? I actually spoke about the Serie A and the Bundesliga, La Liga yesterday in the warm-up, just to check and see how those leagues are doing. We do that here. But the thing is, I can't. I'm one person. I can't follow the Serie A like I follow the Premier League. I just can't do it. You see what I'm saying? I can't do it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I can't cover everything. So what we got here? Alcantara is saying why City pick Kane over Son. I saw something that City wants to lodge a £90 million bid. And I'm like, for Kane. And I'm like, okay, how true is that? I don't know. McKennie is consistently good. Definitely. I think he deserves it. For the people in here that is saying Christian Pulisic didn't do anything in 2020 like that. He was injured. Charles Joseph is saying had to be Pulisic or Reina, not McKennie. You're going on names. Nah. Weston McKennie deserves it, I think. So, Doug, what's up, Doug? Doug is saying Cancelo, Walker, Jesus, Ferran Torres, and Edison are all players rumored to have tested positive, so will miss the Chelsea game on Sunday. Yeah, the players' names were not revealed, not all of them, because of confidentiality reasons. They were not revealed. So we shall see when the time comes. But look, if we got to face Chelsea like that, it is what it is. If we going to drop points, it's just meant to happen. What could you do? What could you do? But Weston McKennie, player of the year. And I see some of you guys are talking about Son. Son won player of the year 2020 for South Korea. So, you know, respect to Son. He's been doing his damn thing. Best Asian player by far. So that's that for that article. You know, I have a whole lot of them I've been wanting to share with you guys. And, you know, I have more. I have more in the warm-up right now. Definitely have more. So I have something that I had saved from about 13 days ago. Let me just share it with you guys one time before and just get rid of this thing. So I'm going to share the next fun article with you. And this is about Mr. Amad Diallo, Man United player now. It's the first of the month, so he is officially a Man United player. This article goes back to December 18th, where Fabrizio Romano said Amad Diallo has finally received his passport. The deadlines have been respected. He will fly to Manchester in January to complete his move to Man United, 25 million euros plus 15 million in add-ons. Atalanta. You know, not to Atalanta, but to Man United. So Amad Diallo has completed his move to Manchester United. Personally, I've never seen the man play. I've never seen the man play. You see what I mean? I've never seen the man play, and I never checked him out, but I heard that he's very good. I heard that he's very good. So, you know, let's see what this kid is made of. Let's see if he's actually going to be something good for Man United or if he's going to be a flop. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he's going to be a flop like who flopped at Man United. Let me see. Dan James, you could say. Dan James. Dan James, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he is a flop. He has not, you know, returned the you know, the goals and assists after a whole year and some. So let's see what becomes of Dan James. Pereira, yeah. Pereira definitely did not live up to expectations. Alexis Sanchez, a big flop, one of the biggest one. Henrik Mkhitaryan, the names are flowing right now. You know, who else? Matteo Darmian, Adnan Januzaj. The names are just flowing off in the freaking dome right now. But that's an article I need to definitely get rid of. I have a few more to share with you guys. Still warming up. Let me see if Ryan's actually going to turn up today. Let me see if he's going to turn up today. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? But, guys, this one I won't actually bring up because it's not in English. But Moussa Wagué, Barcelona right back, Senegalese right back, who is currently on loan at PAOK, the Greek club from Barcelona, has suffered multiple serious injuries to his knee and will have to undergo surgery in Barcelona. Sources in Greece suggest that he might be out for 1 year. The youngster might be forced to retire. Maybe this is exaggeration, but I heard that, you know, heard it through the grapevine that Moussa Wagué has injured his knee and will be out for a long time. This is sad. This is definitely sad. Moussa Wagué, he was so impressive at the 2018 World Cup. And, you know, future looked very, very bright for the Senegalese youngster, man. I don't know how many of you guys remember Moussa Wagué, but I hope he recovers and continues to be You know what I mean? Very good player for Senegal, especially for Senegal. You know what I mean? So good stuff there. That's another article. That's another fun article that I have to share with you guys. I have a good one. I have a very, very, very good one that you guys will not believe. You guys won't believe this one. Let me get it. Let me get it. It's trying to actually hide from me, you know. It is trying to hide from me. But it has to do with a Man City player. It definitely has to be with a Man City player. But in the meantime, between time, I think I scrolled down way too much where my fun articles have been kept. And I got it. I got it here for you. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? If you're ready for this one, tell me. And if you haven't yet liked the video, make sure you like it, okay, guys? I have this one for y'all. I have this one for y'all. R.I.P. MF Doom, by the way. MF Doom, who I heard passed away since October 31st. They have now revealed that he died. It's right there. So MF Doom is a masked rapper from the UK. He died. So look. Up to Joe. The Up to Joe stat says 150. 150, guys. Look at this. Raheem Sterling now has 150 goal involvements in all competitions under Pep Guardiola, becoming the first player to reach that total under the Spaniard for Manchester City. 96 goals, 54 assists. Trust. So for all the Raheem Sterling haters and all the Raheem Sterling, you know, doubters, sometimes I do doubt him and talk shit about him, but he has the most goal involvements since Pep Guardiola joined the club. 150. Awesome stuff, Raheem. Obio Keke says, Happy New Year, bro. Do you know Thiago is better than KDB and could the man that will give Liverpool the title? My opinion, though. Bro, are you on something or something, man? Respectfully, Obi, are you on something? Chill, bro. Chill out. Chill out with that rubbish. Because that is absolutely rubbish. Everybody knows that is rubbish. Everybody knows that. Even Thiago himself knows that. So stop with the rubbish, man. Stop it. Kevin De Bruyne is definitely better than Thiago. Come on. Come on. They play in different positions, but still, Kevin De Bruyne is better. Absolute rubbish. Biggest rubbish I heard today so far. You know what I mean? Come on. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. But I got another one for you guys. I have another up to stat for you. I got the gems. I'm going to share the gems with you before they expire. We got one here. 15. In the Premier League history, only QPR in 2012-13, 16 matches have endured a longer wait for a victory from the beginning of a season than Sheffield United. And Sheffield United have now matched that. They have now matched it. There are 16 games in the league without a win. 16. So the match this weekend for Sheffield United is a winnable game. It's against Palace. It's winnable. It's Palace. It's winnable. Palace very mercurial. If Sheffield United does not win this game, they would be the new record holders. Sheffield are going down. This is one thing that we have confirmed already. They are the only team that's going down. You see what I'm saying? They are the only team that's going down. Listen, I'm not about to be arguing with you guys about this, about KDB ain't better than Thiago. You guys are on something. When Thiago was in the Bundesliga, none of y'all give a damn about the man. None of y'all. None of y'all give a damn about Thiago Alcantara. And now that he came to Liverpool, y'all on the freaking Thiago Alcantara boat. I don't know what is wrong with you guys. You guys need to chill out, bro. You guys need to chill out comparing these two players because both players do not play in the same position. They don't play the same role. And stop coming in here, Obi, with this argument. Stop it. You guys are trolling right now. Because first of all, how many assists does Thiago has? How many goals does he has? He doesn't have much. So if you want to compare those stats, no. If you want to compare passing stats, maybe he might have an edge. But come on. Come on. You see what I'm saying? You guys need to stop it, man. You guys need to seriously stop this. You guys need to stop this. You okay? You guys need to stop this. What am I hearing about Kyle Walker and having another party? Yeah, these guys need to chill with the parties, man. There was an article saying that Neymar was actually planning to host a New Year's Day party. 500 people. You know what I'm saying? But you guys need to stop it, man. You guys need to stop it. I rate Thiago as a player, but he is not better than Kevin De Bruyne. Look at all the accolades in terms of personal awards. What the hell have Thiago won as a personal award? Has he ever won Player of the Year for Spain? I'm curious. Has he ever won Player of the Year for Spain? I'm waiting. Has he even ever won Player of the Year at Bayern Munich? I'm just waiting. Get the stats. Bring him. I don't know. I doubt. LFC Boya. What's up, man? What's up? How are you doing today? Busy, man. LFC Boya. LFC FC. LCFC, not LFC. LCFC. LCFC. Obi, let me tell you something, bro. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, stop it. Come up with a different topic. Let's talk about something that actually makes sense, please. Just stop it. Let's please stop it. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so that's another gem I've shared with you. I have another one for you. I do have another one, and this one, Doug might actually be very familiar with this one. Very, very familiar. About to bring this up on the screen right now. It's the warm-up. It's the warm-up. I'll wait another 12 minutes or so. If Ryan doesn't come in, I'll just do the thing by myself because he knew we were supposed to do this today. And it's an obvious thing that he chose not to show up or he overslept or something. But let me give him a call and see what's going on here, man. Let me just call him and see what's going on because we're 18 minutes in. Nothing. Okay, so guys, this recently happened. Jim McLean, former Dundee United manager, dies age 33. Jim McLean delivered 14 consecutive seasons of European football at Tennesside between 1977 and 1991, never finishing lower than fifth in the league and reaching 10 cup finals. Winning 2 of them, his reign is best remembered for his 1982/83 title winning campaign. So RIP to Jim McLean. You know what I'm saying? Ryan didn't even work last night. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Jim McLean. RIP to Jim McLean. Legendary manager of Dundee United. And there is also another very, very, very good stat here about Jim McLean. Let me get it. And you guys will love this one. You guys will definitely love this one. You guys will love it. Jim McLean. Let me get him. Oh, McLean. I think they say McLean, you know. McLean. However you say his name. Jim McLean or Jim McLean. There is an article that he actually beat Barcelona across two legs. It's kind of hard for me to find it right now, but Jim McLean and Dundee. Yeah, I got it. I got this one. But this one is actually footage. I'm not going to show the footage, but it's a reaction from when Dundee United beat Barcelona 2-1 at the Camp Nou in the 1987 UEFA Cup. They actually went on to win it 3-1 on aggregate, led by the great Jim McLean, who passed away after a long-term battle with illness at the age of 83. So, R.I.P. to Jim McLean, or McLean, R.I.P. to Jim McLean, died at 83, bro, not 38. What are you talking about? Did I say 38? 83. Did I say 38? I don't think I said 38. Definitely don't think I said 38. But okay. Okay. I definitely don't think I said 38. So, how's everybody feeling today, man? Happy New Year to everybody in here right about now. Appreciate you guys coming in here to join the live stream. So, in terms, guys, in terms of transfers, in terms of top transfers, this winter transfer window so far already, guys. Let us just talk about that really quick. Let us bring up the screen of the transfers that has happened, the biggest ones that has happened already so far in this winter transfer window. And as you guys could see, the detailed view here, these are the transfers, the biggest transfers that have been completed so far already. Guys, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up if you have not already done so. Back again with back-to-back live streams. Yesterday was the roundup for match week 16. Today is the prediction for match week 17 in the English Premier League. We're talking about the Premier League here. We're not predicting the other leagues. But I appreciate everybody who in here right about now. So, Dominic Szoboszlai, 20-year-old Hungarian, leaving Red Bull Salzburg to join Red Bull, but, said to be RB Leipzig for a fee of 20 million euros. There might be more to that deal, but that's a good freaking buy, man. That's a good buy. So, Dominic Szoboszlai, a player that was linked to Arsenal, a player that I have in my career mode save. Awesome player, man. Awesome player. So he joined RB Leipzig on the 1st of January today. His contract runs until the 30th of June, 2025. So that's a four-year contract, basically, until 2025. So good luck to the young man. In the Bundesliga, the Austrian Bundesliga, so far he had 12 games, 4 goals, and 8 assists. In the Champions League, he made 6 appearances, scoring twice. In the playoffs, he made 2 appearances and scoring twice as well. And in the Austrian Cup, 2 appearances, 3 assists, 1 goal. You're talking about prolific. Talk about prolific, man. Talk about prolific. So these are the transfers that has happened so far. These are the transfers that would happen so far. Okay. Obi, bro. Obi. Please give it a rest. Please. If I said 38, guys. Okay. If I said 38, I said 38. It was a mistake. Let's leave that alone. If I said 38, I said 38. It was a mistake. Okay, you guys are being annoying. Seriously. If I said 38, I said 38. Come on. It's the new year. It's 2020. Take it easy, man. You guys take it easy. You guys take it easy, man. Stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense, man. 25 minutes late, bro. 25 minutes late.
Bring me up on the screen now, bro.
Bring you up on the screen. You on the screen. What are you talking about?
Me in the background.
Bro, you on the screen. You just came here. You just came here. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Dominic Rich. Good morning, viewers.
You're not saying nothing to anybody. You're telling me what bring you up on the screen.
No, because just to see myself in the background, I realize I'm on the screen, that's why. Guys, good morning. I fell asleep and asked my missus to wake me up and she didn't. She didn't.
Bro, you have
and
to
I fell asleep.
You got to put on your alarm, bro. What are you talking about?
Damn, I feel so sweet, bro. For a long time, I get a good sleep, bro. And I just fall asleep, guys. So I'm really sorry about that. And boy, that man, you're good to hold it up by your own. And, you know, tell us he's a good leader, he's a good black brother, you know. So I really appreciate it, man. Come on, make some fire in man in there. Wow, look at my outfit. Can't tell me say you like my outfit.
Good outfit. But Ryan, we got this bullshit right now. Look. We got people coming in trying to you know, some people coming in here talking a bunch of stuff. I want to hear what you have to say to just settle this.
Nobody put him on the spot, bro. What is that now?
This guy come in here, right?
Yeah.
And first thing he said, I don't even know. Let me see. Let me see what he said. Let me see. Go back to the message that he said, right? He said he come in here with the whole talk about Thiago is better than Kevin De Bruyne talk. Out of the blue. We're actually talking about something else. And this guy want to have a Thiago KDB conversation about Thiago is the better player. But I'm trying to say the players play in different positions. But I'm in my opinion, I don't know your opinion on this, but in my opinion, Kevin De Bruyne has the edge over Thiago, but they play in different positions. But Kevin De Bruyne has been more prolific. There has been more talk around Kevin De Bruyne. The talk around Thiago came out a lot when he was rumored to move to Liverpool. That's when he started getting the attention.
No. You know, it's Thiago Alcantara before him come to Liverpool. Find him at Barcelona and Bayern Munich. That guy is a special footballer. I will talk about Kevin. Okay.
Or not.
You ask me a question.
Is he better than him or not?
Only one thing I think Kevin De Bruyne better than him in goal scorer.
What?
But as a complete player, I think.
How many assists Thiago Alcantara has?
No, you know, listen what I said. Just when finish that.
Pass the ball exquisitely.
No.
So you telling me Kevin De Bruyne?
Kevin De Bruyne can't pass the ball like him. Kevin De Bruyne cannot lick a 60-yard, 70-yard pass. He cannot do it.
How many 60, 70-yard passes you saw Thiago lick? You tell me. Bring it back.
A lot. International football in Germany, Spain.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How many times Thiago won Spain Player of the Year?
Oh God, that no mean. Okay. Everybody have in it. Hold on, bro. Stop now, bro. If I sorry, I go. Hold on, man. If it's sorry, I go say yo. How many?
I'm done with this.
How many players?
Just hold on. I'm done with this. How many times Thiago, the best fucking passer in the best passer in the world, according to you, how many times he won the top assist getter in the season? Tell me. You come in here with the nonsense just like this guy Obi.
That man, just listen up.
Because
I just come
for freaking Liverpool.
No, I just come. Bro. Just listen up. Bro.
Nonsense, man. Seriously. This is nonsense.
That money.
Utter
that money.
Bullshit and nonsense.
Is Xavi Alonso, is Iniesta ever win a Ballon d'Or yet?
Who talking about Ballon d'Or?
Just hold on.
Kevin De Bruyne
Just
won
hold on.
Ballon d'Or?
I'm just showing you something.
Did
People
Kevin De
have
Bruyne win
Iniesta.
Ballon d'Or?
People have Iniesta and Xavi and Xavi as
these guys are legends, bro. What are you talking about? These guys are legends.
I'm trying to make a point to
how you gonna
show
talk
you
Iniesta and Thiago?
But listen up, how many of these players, not because they didn't win a Ballon d'Or, not because they did not. Oh shit. Just a second, man.
This is bullshit, man. Seriously, y'all with this bullshit. Seriously, you guys come in here with the BS, with the whole BS again, the whole BS again, the whole BS again.
Dominic,
you guys come in here with.
Dominic, listen, bro. Just listen what me I say, bro. Listen, Thiago Alcantara, all rounding, is a better footballer than Kevin De Bruyne. But Kevin De Bruyne, just
how? You tell me how?
Can you listen? Make me talk, bro. Can you just make me?
You've been talking fuckery. How?
Bro, alright. Continue. Like you alone want carry on. Every time I'm talking, I explain myself.
Like you don't watch Kevin De Bruyne play.
Of course I watch Kevin, but you're not listening.
You tell me, Kevin De Bruyne has the game by its horns every time he plays. And you come in and tell me
Kevin De Bruyne not showing up for the big game them. The big outstanding game them when City. Where is Kevin De Bruyne? The only game I see Kevin De Bruyne all by him neck is a Champions League game against Real Madrid. That's the only thing. Which other game you see him hold it by the cuff of the top?
Okay, so why he had 20 assists last season?
Bro, Kevin De Bruyne only, this is a problem I said to you all the time, you know. When Manchester City playing great, Kevin De Bruyne play great. When Manchester City and them face, where is Kevin De Bruyne? Kevin De Bruyne is not a big clutch player. You know what is a clutch player? He's not a clutch player, bro.
Man, stop your fuckery today. You come in here with the nonsense today. Seriously. You come in here with the nonsense. We have 2 games in hand. If we win our 2 games in hand, we are 1 point behind Liverpool. You're talking about we're not playing great or whatnot.
I'm not talking about Liverpool and Manchester City.
No, but
we're talking about a Liverpool player and a Manchester City player. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is not a clutch player. He's not. Where is him?
How the fuck you gonna say Kevin De Bruyne ain't a clutch player?
He's not a clutch player for true, bro.
He's not a clutch player.
He now step up at the big moment when City need him. Olympic Leon.
What the hell am I hearing here?
Olympic Leon. Olympic Leon. Manico. All of these team, where was him? You know who is clutch player? Mohamed Salah is clutch player. He come up the big moment when Liverpool need him. Sadio Mane, clutch player. Where is Kevin De Bruyne when Manchester City want him to take them out of problem? Everything smooth. Kevin De Bruyne is great, bro. And it's just the truth. Only thing Kevin De Bruyne have over Thiago Alcantara is score more goals. But as a complete player, he better. Alcantara better. And everything you compare stats.
Listen,
it's not everything you compare stats.
Man, listen to me. The man who bring up the thing says bring up the stats. The man said bring up the stats.
Bro, you ask me, and me and you know, because
that's important, bro. It's important. It's very, very important. It is important. Stats is important. If, for example, on YouTube, you want to compare stats, how many views AFTV has? Millions. How many views I have? I can't get 1 million views in the month. If somebody want to give a sponsorship, who you think they're going to give the sponsorship to? AFTV. They have a broader reach. Stats are very important. How the hell you could ignore stats? Why do you want to ignore stats? To make your point stronger. You cannot ignore stats, bro. You
Kevin
cannot
De Bruyne.
ignore stats.
Until Kevin De Bruyne start. All right, let me tell you what I want Kevin De Bruyne to do.
Bro, you're full of fuckery. I'm telling you that. This is Kevin De Bruyne you're talking about.
But he's not.
Listen, this is the best midfielder in the freaking league. It's
Bro.
only since Bruno Fernandes came that somebody's actually rivaling Kevin De Bruyne for that midfield thing.
You see what? When him doing now, Bruno Fernandes, when Man U need him, when Man U down and need him and need a goal every time.
No.
Kevin De Bruyne, City player.
Listen to me carefully.
You know what people call Kevin De Bruyne?
Your mind shallow, and your mind shallow, and your memory is non-existent. We are in 2021. Kevin De Bruyne has been doing what he's been doing since he was at Wolfsburg. Remember that. Wolfsburg, where he broke records. Okay? Belgium are the #1 team in the world right now. How you think they got there? Did you watch the 2018 World Cup?
Bro, of course, but listen, that money.
Did you watch Belgium at the 2018 World Cup?
I don't want to hear nothing about Belgium, bro. Belgium is a big failure. Belgium is a failure, bro.
You see?
Belgium is a failure. Belgium is a failure. Belgium is a failure. I don't want to hear nothing about Belgium. Belgium have all of these superstar players. Where they step up, as are the whole of them.
Right.
Kevin De Bruyne, where they should bring Belgium to win the World Cup. They get knocked out. They are a big failure. Belgium are a failure. So when they come and talk about international football, I don't even care about international ranking. Who is the #1 team in the world? When international tournament come, that's what I care about. Who win it? Now, who is #1? Kevin De Bruyne is not a clutch player. He's not. When City need him the most, my youth, seriously. Liverpool and City play the other day. Him get a penalty. What he do? Clutch player don't do that.
Okay. What happened to your clutch player Salah against Newcastle?
Salah can get a bypass, but Kevin De Bruyne can't get a bypass.
Nonsense, man. You're full of shit, man.
Salah can get a bypass, but Kevin De Bruyne can't get a bypass. You know why?
You're full
Salah
of shit, man.
come up in the moment when Liverpool need him. 2018 final against Real Madrid. What happened that season? Salah bring Liverpool and him back. Where is Kevin De Bruyne? Him have Aguero, him have Sterling, all of these players around him when Silva. Look at this season. Look at this season. That shows Kevin De Bruyne is just Silva missing. Where is Kevin De Bruyne? What him doing this season?
Bro, you guys are over. Thiago Alcantara is officially overrated.
What?
Officially.
You see the man control?
The man is
you know what Thiago Alcantara, bro.
Shit, bro. You never talked Thiago Alcantara when he was at Bayern Munich. Stop it, man. Just stop it. Bruno Fernandes is better than fucking Thiago Alcantara. Bruno Fernandes. You want to make that argument?
Stop your eyes, but Bruno Fernandes better than... Stop your eyes.
Exactly.
Stop your eyes, man. But Bruno Fernandes better than who?
Better than Thiago.
You don't know where I said that, man.
I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying.
Bro, you don't know where I said,
Bruno Fernandes is better than Thiago. Bruno Fernandes.
Nah, no dear, no time. No time, bro.
Bruno, what do you on the field to do? What,
bro?
That's
none
all
of them. No, bro.
All
he's the man who control the tempo of the game.
Bruno Fernandes does that. Kevin De Bruyne does that.
Bro,
all Thiago does.
Bro,
He has
where is Kevin De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes? This man has been doing this more than 10 years, bro. More than 10 years in his career. This man has been doing this. I want to Bruno Fernandes and Kevin De Bruyne are how we come up. They are how we come up, Dominic. They are how we come up. This guy has been doing this from 2007, 2008, more than 10 years. Thiago Alcantara, consistent. Ask Bayern Munich fans. Ask Barcelona fans. Where are you? Where are you? Where you there? Champions League final. Where the Champions League final last year?
This is not a Manchester City thing.
This
is a
bro.
Kevin De Bruyne individual conversation. You are a fucking officially a wagonist. You are a wagonist. Like you guys in Jamaica say, you are a wagonist, bro. You are a wagonist. That's what you are. A wagonist. Before, let me give you something. Before you guys were linked to Thiago, you never talk about Thiago. Not once.
Bro, Thiago is a world-class player.
Not once. Nobody's doubting that.
Let me tell you something, Dominic. Let me tell you something more you know. Let me tell you something more you know. Let me explain. Don't butt in on nothing. Liverpool is a bigger fan base than Bayern Munich. Liverpool is a bigger club than Bayern Munich. So, yeah, I go hear more people talk about Thiago Alcantara. Liverpool, you go hear people talk about Thiago Alcantara more than him at Bayern Munich. When him come to the biggest club in the world, he going to get more light. Him just going to get more fan base. It's just like Lionel Messi.
Okay.
He leave Barcelona, come to Man City.
Let me just butt in. How is Liverpool the biggest club in the world?
We are the biggest. We are the world champion.
No, just explain to me how you became the biggest club in the world.
By winning in the trophy we win, Premier League, Champions League.
How are you the biggest club in the world?
I am the biggest club in the world right now.
Bro, how are you the biggest club in the world? Nobody talking
because
about
we're winning. Title. Because we're winning.
Munich are the European champions right now.
Dominic, they are not the world champion.
Man, stop with this blood clean little fucking World Cup trophy, man. Stop.
They are not the world champion. They are not the world champion. They don't have that on them name yet, bro.
Stop waving around this.
Bayern Munich is the second biggest team in the world now. I don't have it. I'm not talk about, bro.
Ryan, you and I are good friends. Stop, bro. Just stop.
Bro, Bayern Munich is the second best team in the world.
Bro, just stop.
And I'm not lying, bro. Liverpool have the world champion. And to let that name come off them, Dominic, you ever hear a commentator say world champion? Until Bayern Munich becomes world champion, they're going to be the best team in the world. Bayern Munich is the second best team in the world. They are not world champion. Liverpool are world champion. Learn that, bro.
Feed on this. When you talk about who not clutch and who not clutch, you don't understand you don't know nothing you're talking about. Nothing. Feed on this. Just feed on that. When you talk shit about Kevin De Bruyne, just feed on that. He's been involved in 42% of Man City's goals this season in the league. You feed on that. Thiago, 3 appearances. Ill-disciplined. He's made of fucking glass. And you want to come compare him to Kevin De Bruyne? You are wagonist. I'm telling you this. You jump on bandwagons. You jump on hype trains. That's what you do. You and most of the Liverpool fans who are talking the bullshit. That's what you guys do. We could take this whole episode to talk about this thing. I don't care. I know within myself, Kevin De Bruyne is a better footballer than Thiago Alcantara. I know this. And I will even go as far to say that Bruno Fernandes has even emerged as a better player than Thiago. I will put money on that.
A joke can't make, bro.
Done absolutely nothing since he came at Liverpool.
Bro, you know, I'm taking Thiago out of this Liverpool career, bro.
Wait, September, October, November, December, absolutely.
You don't understand it, Dominic.
Nothing.
You don't understand yourself, bro. Dominic, you don't understand yourself.
Stop it.
Dominic.
Stop it, bro.
Dominic. Me now take Thiago out of Liverpool picture. Me I talk about Bayern Munich and Barcelona. You know Thiago Alcantara. You don't know. You don't know, bro. You don't know. I'm not talking about Liverpool career. Go look at Bayern Munich. Bro,
you never watch him.
You don't know nothing about Thiago Alcantara.
You never watch him at Bayern Munich. You never watched him at Bayern Munich. Never.
Joke can't make that one.
Not fucking once you watch him at Bayern Munich. Only time you watch him at Bayern Munich was in the Champions League. That's the only time you watch him at Bayern Munich. And it was in the Champions League this last fucking season.
Bro, you don't know Thiago Alcantara, bro.
Bro, that is the last time you watch the man. The last time and the first time you watch him was last season in the Champions League. Don't bring me that, bro. You don't even... Who is Thiago Alcantara's father?
Bro, who cares about who is his father? Who cares? Who cares about who is him father? Who cares about him brother that play for Bayern for PSG? Who cares? Nobody cares about who is him father. I don't care who is Thiago Alcantara father. I care about Thiago Alcantara. I don't care about who is him father.
You answer this question. Don't come
bro. I don't care. That don't make no sense.
Answer my question.
I don't want to know him father. I don't want to know him brother who play for PSG. I don't want to know.
Answer my question.
All I know, Kevin De Bruyne is not a better footballer than Thiago Alcantara. Is no way, bro.
Answer the question.
Dominic, the thing where you ask me, it's relevant. It's relevant, bro.
Who is his father?
Bro, it's relevant. I don't care about who is his father.
That's what you say.
Bro, no. Bro, it don't relevant, bro. It don't relevant. It don't relevant.
Who is
anyway,
Thiago
let's get in the prediction because seriously, we're there here and waste time about Thiago. I know because when I put up this guy on my Instagram, many rival fans say it done. Give Liverpool the title. It done. Some of Man U biggest fans, some of Chelsea. You know Thiago Alcantara, bro?
You ask me if I know him. I'm fucking telling you I know him. You tell me his father.
You don't know him, bro.
Tell me his father. You tell me
don't know him, bro. Bro, I don't know him father. I don't care about him father. I know about Thiago Alcantara.
Hello, please. Tell me his father. What's his name? You don't know. And you're telling me I don't know Thiago.
That means that I don't know him father. I don't know Thiago. I don't care about him father.
You don't know him. I know him. I know who he was. I know who he was before you did.
No.
You just know who he was the other day.
You don't know much a clock a strike.
You just know who he was the other day. You just know. I know this.
Bro, this man win everything in his career. Every single international tournament was supposed to win. Every international tournament in the world, this guy has won it.
Who's his father? Who is his father?
You want to check stats? You want to check trophy? Go check that man academy.
I know all of that.
Go check him academy. So you come and talking about I want to look a player of the season. And PFA. A ball Kevin De Bruyne a ball say him no win PFA player. You forgot that? He was crying like a big baby.
Ryan. Do me a favor.
Kevin De Bruyne was crying like a big baby to win PFA player. Because Virgil van Dijk, Salah, them man have bounced him and them get 20 at goal. Salah can get 20 at goal and ball, but Kevin De Bruyne a baby, bro. Sit down, that money.
Do me a favor.
Leverage to this thing, bro.
Look at the jersey you're wearing right now. It's perfect example. You like to romanticize about past things. Look at the jersey you're wearing right now. Look at the jersey you're wearing. You like to romanticize about things in the past. We all know this. You come on here in some German jersey. The German team who is everybody's beating sticks these days. And you want to come argue with me over a player who is the most key player at his club for the past couple seasons.
Bro, and he cannot bring them to win the Champions League. If you're that good.
For you is about Champions League.
No, if he's that, just like how Salah bring Liverpool, score in the final, clutch, Origi, clutch. When I talk about clutch when team need him the most, Kevin De Bruyne is not that type of player. He back from the pressure. The pressure. Up to Pep Guardiola say that. Kevin De Bruyne back. It's not my opinion. That's what Pep said. That is
not true.
Bro, he run from the play. Pep said that.
Pep didn't say that.
Pep said when this man ready.
He didn't say that. Stop fucking lying, bro.
Bro, the man said him don't ready to be a Manchester City captain. Pep Guardiola said that.
When?
Last year.
So why was he the captain last year in 2020?
The man said until Kevin De Bruyne come to me and feel like him fit. Kevin De Bruyne is not a leader. He's not a clutch player, Dominic. He's not, bro.
Thiago is a leader.
Bro, may I talk about Kevin De Bruyne, bro?
Okay, but it's a Thiago, Kevin De Bruyne thing. Is a fucking Thiago a leader?
A better leader than Kevin De Bruyne. Better.
How you know that?
Better leader. You see it on the pitch. You see it on the pitch, bro.
You're just spewing shit out your mouth. How could
bro, we just see it on the pitch, bro.
Bro, stop it, bro.
We just see it on the
You
pitch,
know,
bro. Kevin De Bruyne a baby. When things
listen,
get rough, he
you
cry like a
talking
baby. But
bullshit right now.
pull up that clip. Let me talk. You cannot be a star man who run a team, bro. Which boy could have talked to Stevie Gerrard like that when he a leader? No boy could have talked to Stevie Gerrard. No boy can tell Salah that. Because he is the man of him team. Kevin De Bruyne is not the man of Man City. Sterling have more guts than Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling have more guts than Kevin De Bruyne, bro. When the heat get hot, when City say, yo, want a one man to step up. He flop. Monaco. Big time flop. Where was Kevin De Bruyne? Him getting 20 assists and how much goal. Leon knock you out of the Champions League. Where's Kevin De Bruyne? All of these way I talk about is just numbers. But when a clutch moment, where is Kevin De Bruyne? Him broke. Him vomit. Can't manage the pressure. Kevin De Bruyne can't manage the pressure. Liverpool and Manchester City the other day for win the game. Him buck around at the pressure. Pressure. Kevin De Bruyne can't manage the pressure. Belgium need him. Last World Cup. Where is him? Hazard. All of them buck around the pressure.
They played France. Stop talking fuckery what you don't know about. They played France, the World Cup winners.
Bro, the team that Belgium have,
they
the
knocked
team
Brazil out the World Cup. Stop it.
Brazil. Oh, come on. Stop talking about Brazil, man. Who is Brazil?
You see?
Who is Brazil?
I'm done with
these man I'm a dump up chuck, bro. Brazil I'm a dump up chuck, bro.
Bro, just stop it, man. Listen, man. Banter aside, bro.
Brazil, when last time reach a major tournament final. Major tournament. These man flop. Neymar and all of them flop.
Copa America is a major tournament.
Bro, I don't care about Copa. I'm talking about World Cup. The biggest stage. Neymar them come and flop. You can't talk about my German player them, bro. Ozil, been there, done that. World Cup winner, Mesut Ozil. Them man there strive under pressure. Tony Kroos. Go sit down. You come and tell me about Kevin De Bruyne and Hazard. When the moment come, them man are buckling under pressure. Lukaku and the whole of them. Baby them. Don't get bright, bro. Neymar and them a big baby when it come on to the World Cup. Flop. You know, long Brazil no got one big major final in the World Cup. Or the semi-final. These man flop, bro. Bro, let's talk about the prediction, bro. Kevin De Bruyne, only thing him above Thiago Alcantara. Only thing. One thing him above over Thiago Alcantara is scoring more goals. Okay, but when you're talking about 60-yard pass.
Take a look at the screen. Bro. No, we're talking about individual awards here, you know. We're talking about an individual. You see what people fail to realize, guys? This is what people fail to realize. Let me bring some sense into this now, since this man already started with his bullshit. Let me bring some sense into this thing right now. All of you guys, you had to say what you had to say in the comments. I've been seeing you guys. I see what you say. You say I'm shouting because I'm speaking passionately from my heart. You say I'm shouting. There's people in here, in this very stream, who don't even like me. They're on my channel watching my blood cleat stream, but they don't like me. Okay? I don't mind. You guys do your thing. Okay? Do your thing. I'm here. I'm shouting because of passion. If it's too loud, turn down your volume. I'm here because I'm passionate. I shout when I get passionate. Okay? Let me bring some sense back to this thing. The argument was not a Man City Liverpool argument or Liverpool Bayern Munich argument or whatever. The argument was who is the better player, Thiago or Kevin De Bruyne. Mr. Obi Okeke, he came up with this and he wanted to hear Ryan's thought. And I thought that Ryan was actually going to talk some sense And I was wrong. I was wrong. I should have known better. I should have known the big Thiago fanboy would have actually came out and said anything so that Thiago could come off as a better player than Kevin De Bruyne. We are not talking about Man City here, nor Liverpool, or who won Champions League or not. We're talking about individual. Kevin De Bruyne has 239 appearances for Man City. He scored 59 goals, 100 assists. You want to talk about passing? How did he come up with the assists? He has to pass the ball around. How many goal involvement has he been involved in terms of the build-up towards a goal? Many that has not been credited as an assist. How many passes he give guys like Sterling and Jesus and all the time wasters in the team, and they kick it over the goal? How many times? And you telling me Kevin De Bruyne does not come up clutch? Could I mother talk, please? Let me talk, okay? Let me talk. You had your time. You were talking. You excrement all the time. Let me talk. Let me talk. I'm talking some sense now. Let me talk. Seriously. Let me talk. You're trying to downplay stats. You're trying to downplay stats. Keep downplaying stats. Stats are the most important thing. You know what? When you make YouTube videos and they only get 20 views, are you going to keep making YouTube videos, bro? No, because the stats are low. You feel bad. You want to stop. When it comes to stats and what Kevin De Bruyne has done, it's incomparable. No other Premier League player right now has these stats. That is 100 assists, you know. That is 100. Look at the time at Wolfsburg. 73 games, 37 assists, 20 goals. And you don't have no respect for this? He plays for the #1 team in the world, which is Belgium, and you still don't have no respect for this? You still don't have no respect for this. Back-to-back Premier League winner. You still don't have no respect for this? The words you speak, blasphemous. Seriously. Blasphemy is what comes out of your mouth, bro. That is what come out of your mouth. Blasphemy. I expected as a football fan, you're not a fucking football fan, bro. You ain't a football fan. I'm convinced. Today, I'm convinced. You are a Liverpool fan. You like the German team. That's it. You like Jamaica. That's it. Everything else, you're not a football fan. You're not a pure football fan. You played football, but you're not a pure football fan. You can't be. You cannot be to talk shit like this about such an elegant player over a player who just listen, as far as I'm concerned, all Thiago does is anchor and pass around the ball. He does nothing else. He doesn't take a penalty. He doesn't go up to take a free kick. He's not the captain. He's injured all the time. He left Bayern Munich. He wasn't happy there. There has to be a reason. But he come to Liverpool. There's a big hype train. And all of y'all jump on the hype train. All of y'all, all the Liverpool fans, just jump on bandwagon this hype train. How many appearances he has made for you so far this season? How many games have you played? Liverpool have literally played about 25 matches this season, about 24. 25 in our competitions, including the Community Shield. The man has three appearances, equaling not even, maybe not even 100 minutes. And you want to come telling me about Thiago? I'm telling you, Bruno Fernandes is better than Thiago too. If you want to, listen, take that and do whatever you want to do with it. But that's a fact. What you have to say about Thiago is subjective because he plays for Liverpool. When you're going to come with some objectivity and talk some sense, and act like a football fan, yeah, then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. You understand? If you want to, look, what we're going to do right now, just because we bring up, and I'm going to end this conversation, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's bring up Thiago's stats. Just because Obi at the beginning, the man who started this, said bring up the stats. He said bring up the stats. That's what he said. I didn't say to bring up no stats. I didn't start this. Bring it up. It's there. It is there. Around the same number of appearances for Bayern Munich over a longer period of time. Over a longer period of time. How many games did Kevin De Bruyne play? Around the same in what? Like 5 years? Thiago has been there for what? Like 9 seasons, 8 seasons? Look at the games. Look at the goals. Look at the assists. Talk to me. Talk to me. Look at the Liverpool stats. Blank. Nothing. No goals, no assists. 151 minutes. Talk to me. Barcelona. Talk to me. Thiago is only a cog in the machine. He's only a part of a machine. He's not the one controlling the machine, like you trying to say. All those things he won is because he was part of great teams. Great teams. Barcelona and Bayern Munich. And now he is part of a very, very good team in Liverpool. Some may say great. But he is not better than Kevin De Bruyne. And I'm even going to throw Bruno Fernandes in there. He is not better than Bruno Fernandes. If you want to use stats, which is the right thing to do, he ain't better. He ain't better. And I'm pretty sure if we bring up passing accuracy, touches on the ball, that Bruno and Kevin De Bruyne is also up there. They're also up there. You have anything else to say?
Bro, I'm done with this, bro. Seriously, bro.
Of course you're done. Of course you're done. Of course you're done. Because you ain't got the balls to sit up there. So of course you're done. Of course.
I'm saying my point, and every time I say my point, they stop me. So it don't make no sense.
Bro, I never.
Thiago, Thiago is a better footballer. Thiago is a better footballer than Kevin De Bruyne, and it done this.
You have a different opinion. I have a different opinion. This is something that we're not going to agree on. Fine. Fine. Okay, let me address this person right now. Dom only talks about LFC and Manchester City, limited knowledge. This is what I got to say to you right now. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is 2021. I'm not with the bullshit. We talk about every team in here, and I drop knowledge on a lot of things. Okay? So if this is the only thing you want to come and pick out, shut the fuck up. Simple. Respectfully. You see what I mean? Because when I get up out the bed with my wife and come here to talk, and you come in with this bullshit, shut the fuck up. Simple. And we're going to move on. We're going to move on. That's what we're going to do right now. Okay? So, big up to everybody in here right now. We're going to talk. Let's talk about I was actually talking about some transfers and stuff like that. But forget about that. It's New Year's Day. People coming with the bullshit already. You know, 2020 was not a great year. It seems like 2021 might not be a great year either. Let's get into this thing. I'm already fucking pissed off already. Seriously. I'm pissed off already, man. Thing was going so smooth until Obi came up here with this bullshit argument about Thiago and Kevin De Bruyne. And I'm here thinking that, yeah, you know what? Ryan is going to talk some sense here. He's going to talk some sense and stay. You know what? Just like I said from the beginning, these players play different positions. They have different roles, and don't compare them. But I do think that Kevin De Bruyne is the better player. You come with this whole thing. Come on. Come on. You see what I'm saying? Come on. Seriously. So if you're in here in the comments and you don't have anything good to contribute and you come in here with the bullshit, I'm gonna block you. Period. You're gonna get yourself blocked, you're gonna get yourself banned. And I've already seen the mods taking some action. Mods, do your job. That's all I have to say. Let's get into these Premier League predictions, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this. I hope, listen, let me tell you something right now. You came in here, you got strength and energy to talk about Thiago. I hope you bring in the heat today. That's all I gotta say. I hope you bring the heat. I hope you bring the heat. So let's go. I hope you bring the heat. Because apparently I have limited knowledge. I don't know a goddamn thing that I'm talking about. So I need your help. Please, I beg you. I beg you, bro. I need your help. I need your help. I don't know nothing. Let's start with the first games that play today. Everton versus West Ham United. Take it away. I've been talking for a very long time. Take it away.
Well, this is a game that Everton should win. They're at home. They challenge for the top 4. They want to be in the Champions League next year. So this is a game where they cannot afford to drop points. We know that the last game where they're supposed to play against Manchester City is postponed. But this is a real opportunity to Everton to continue with their winning performance and get a shout for the top 4. But West Ham on the other side, West Ham has been doing okay, kind of drop off a little bit from the last couple games, but you cannot write them off. They has been solid away from home this season. So, but I'm still going with Everton win. If Richarlison and a few more Everton players can come back, or if they are not, I still think they have enough in them to get the victory at home. So I'm going with a 2-1 Everton.
All right, so thanks, Ryan. I don't have anything to say about these teams because I don't know anything about Everton. I don't know anything about West Ham United. I don't know anything about the Premier League, bro. I can't comment on this. Anything else to say? I can't comment on these things. I have to wait until I get to the Liverpool and the City game. That's the only time I could say something. Because I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. You see what I'm saying? Not a goddamn thing I know. Nothing. You see this head right here? It's empty. Coconut shell.
Let's keep the ball rolling, bro, and stand up and be a man and stop cry like a crybaby. Bunch of crybaby and Manchester City players. So let's keep the ball rolling, man. A bunch of crybaby, Dominic. Seriously, bro. True, you're a bunch of crybaby, bro. What you want me to say? You're a crybaby.
Listen, bro, the biggest crybaby in the league is Jurgen Klopp. And you come in to tell me about crybaby. The biggest crybaby.
You and Manchester City player crybaby, not Liverpool.
The biggest crybaby is Jurgen Klopp. Biggest one in the league. And you should know this, but you're not going to admit that.
Nah. Listen,
just put the lip gloss on your lips and gather your thoughts until we get to the next point, okay? You want to hit me hard? I'm going to hit you hard too. But cry, baby.
Bro, this is for cold, bro. The time
lip
is
gloss,
cold.
Bro. Put the lip gloss on your lips.
This is not a lip gloss, bro. Woman wear lip gloss. I don't wear lip gloss, bro. Come on.
Oh, my God, man. Jeez. Look, for Everton versus West Ham United here. Last season, Everton went unbeaten against the Hammers, and they already met this season already in the EFL Cup 4th round where Everton defeated West Ham 4-1. In the last 10 games in all competitions, West Ham only picked up 3 wins. They got 2 draws. The last win came in September of 2018. They picked up a 3-1 away win. So they do know how to win at Goodison Park. They also achieved that back in March of 2016. So the Hammers know how to get a result at Goodison Park, unlike Liverpool, who does not know how to get a result at Goodison Park. Just had to throw that one in there. And am I lying? Am I lying or not?
Nothing to say about that.
Exactly. You see? You should say something about that, but you
What
ain't got
about
nothing to say.
what you always have mouth about other team? What about you who cannot get a win at Anfield for over 20 years now?
We're talking about Everton.
What about
Context.
you? Don't talk about other people.
Wait
Talk
until
about
we
you.
get. Wait
No.
until. Listen.
Talk about
context.
your problem, not other people's problem.
You see, you bringing in Liverpool City. I'm talking about Everton, Liverpool. We are on Everton right now.
Don't talk about my beating stick. Talk about you, the failing one. He has been dominated in the Premier League for the last 10 years, and you're yet to win at Liverpool. The only team you're yet to win. What you have to say about that? You should be ashamed of yourself. You spend over $500 million.
How many titles you have in the 30 years?
I know you haven't win at Anfield. Remember that. You haven't win at Anfield. Over 20 years now. You should be ashamed of yourself. Over 20 years. Over 20 years you haven't won at Anfield. That ridiculous. So you're talking about me not getting a point at Goodison Park? These man are my beating stick. Why I give 5? Come on now. You must be joking, man.
Oh my God. Listen to me. Why? Why be ashamed when since 2017 nobody has won at Anfield? Why should I be ashamed?
I'm talking about
league. The whole league should be ashamed, bro.
Dominic, you has been dominating.
It doesn't matter.
You has been dominating.
It doesn't matter.
You has been dominating England. Imagine you win at Chelsea, you win at Arsenal, you win at Man U, you win at Tottenham, and you're yet to win at Liverpool for 20 years, bro. And you are one of the greatest team in English Premier League. You see why I can't have you as one of the greatest team? Because you're yet to win at Anfield. You're a big flop, baby, and you are a big cry, baby. Up to your big cry, baby manager, Pep Guardiola. I know he have it one at Anfield. So when you're talking about context, stop bringing Everton, because Everton, they are my nice neighbor. Don't talk about Everton. You can get a win. You're always talking about other team. But what about your team? What about your team who haven't win at Anfield for 20 years?
I wasn't trying to make this a City Liverpool thing.
No,
all I mentioned, it seems like that got you triggered. That got you triggered?
You fire shot, and when my fire back shot at your forehead, you try to duck.
No, you're firing unnecessary shots. I'm talking context here. I'm talking about Everton, West Ham, and I mentioned that Liverpool don't do well at Goodison Park too.
You never say good. You say Liverpool haven't won at Goodison Park for all that.
They haven't been picking up results at
you have been picking up. You talk about Everton. I'm talking spin it around to you. You haven't won at Anfield for how many years?
Nobody talking about Anfield. Ryan, think about what I'm saying right now. Think about what I'm saying right now.
That one got you though, man.
No, you think about what I'm saying. We are talking about Everton, West Ham. You're being a little petty. You're being petty right now, jumping, talking about, look, both of us being petty, but you even going further to bring in, I'm not talking about City here. I'm talking about Liverpool, Everton, their rivalry. It seems like that one got you hurt, bro. That one touched something in you. It touched something. It touched something within you. Okay? You and your little fanboys in the comment. You have some fanboys in the comment. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. You got some fanboys in the comment. Okay? Well done. Well done. I feel good for you. I feel good. But to give more insight on this match, all-time Premier League results between Everton and West Ham United. They played 48 games between each other in the Premier League, with West Ham only picking up 9 wins, 13 draws, and Everton has 26 wins out of that. At Goodison Park, Everton Out of 24 games, have won 15. West Ham has only 4 wins and 5 games ending in a draw. In terms of managers, David Moyes against Ancelotti, pretty decent. 9 games. He has only lost twice. And Ancelotti has not had a very, very good time against David Moyes, where he has only 2 wins, 4 draws, 3 L's. But the thing is, Ancelotti has never lost to West Ham United. And another fun fact here is David Moyes will be coming up against the team he managed for a very, very long time. Did you mention that?
No.
Did you give the people that gem, that little gem?
That's why
these are the things that I want you to do.
Both of us working together.
No, instead of coming here
both of us working together.
And Thiago, when you don't even know his daddy.
Bro,
you don't know the man if you don't know the man daddy.
You know,
you want me to tell you his daddy?
Bro, I don't want to know, bro. I care about Thiago. I don't care about him, daddy.
It's very important that you know.
It's not important.
Okay, all right.
It's important for me, no club father. No.
Okay. Club father didn't do anything, but made
I don't care.
This guy, listen. His dad won a World Cup. Do you know that?
Bro, I don't want to know about who won World Cup.
I'm gonna drop some knowledge. People said,
drop it.
I don't know anything. All I know is Manchester City. And all I know is about talking about Man City, Liverpool. And whoever said that, respectfully, you are dumbass. I'm just putting it out there right now. Because that is very disrespectful to someone who has been talking about football on this channel for 4 years.
Dominic,
all different type of topics.
No matter how many.
Let me blood clean talk. Let me represent myself. Let me back up myself. If you're afraid to do that, I'm going to do that. If you're not going to back me up and shut up these dumb people in the comments, I'm going to do that. And it's only 1 or 2 of them. It's only 1 or 2 or 3.
You know your job a lot of Jim. You teach people a lot. You don't need to prove yourself to 1 or 2 persons. No matter what you do.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you understand sarcasm? It seems like you don't.
I don't pay them people the mind, bro.
Bro, I'm being sarcastic right now.
Dominic,
for entertainment purposes.
We have 100 odd people in the chat, right?
And we have 1. Are you not listening? Are you not listening?
No, don't pay them the mind. The more you pay them mind, the more you give them strength. Okay, this is what negative. Look at my boy at Jamaica. Who put?
Look, first of all, wait. First of all, let me just address this. Obi, all you're doing is bringing negativity in here. Obi, OKK, negativity. Negativity. Let me mention that right now. Negativity. 30, lens photography, negativity. That's all. I don't like the negativity when I'm trying to be positive. New year, trying to be positive. You guys just coming with negativity on top of negativity. You see what I mean? And you're spoiling it for the other people who are in here right now. If you have a crate of tomatoes, how many tomatoes does it take to spoil the whole crate? You tell me. 1 fucking tomato. Okay? So don't come and tell me this. 1 tomato. I don't care if there's people who don't like me, but come in here and be respectful. If you want the smoke, you're going to get the smoke. Plain and simple. If you want the smoke, you're going to get the smoke. Simple. But let's continue here. Look. Everton versus West Ham. Who you said you're going with?
I'm going with my nice neighbor, 2-1. Everton.
So you're going with Everton?
Yeah, I don't have no hate or nothing about. I don't hate Everton. Almost I hate someone who can do me nothing.
You should. Those are your
I am
rivals.
more rival. I don't call Everton my rival.
Well, Everton has been in very, very good form. Very good form. And they have 4 wins in their last 4 games. As for West Ham United, they are yet to pick up a win in their last 4. And they have 2 draws, though. Being positive, they have 2 draws. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Demo, I never timed out anybody, bro. I never timed out a single soul since I started this stream today. I did not time out anybody. Nobody I time out. Let's make that clear. I don't need to time people out. I could just block you. It won't be seen. I didn't time anybody out. Didn't time anybody out, okay? So look, Ryan. Everton has been in very, very good form. And it's very hard to actually, write them off here. Man, behave yourself, man. It's very, very hard to actually write off Everton. Players are stepping up in the absence of the ones who are injured, the ones who are actually missing right now. So it's very hard to write off an Everton team right about now. West Ham, I think, misfiring. They're missing Mikel Antonio. Sometimes they want to throw in a guy like Mark Noble in the team, and it's throwing the team's chemistry off. And it is, West Ham's record at Goodison Park has not been very, very good. And I'm leaning towards an Everton win here. I think Carlo Ancelotti got something good going here with the team, and I think they will get the better of West Ham United. I'm gonna say a 3-1 win. 3-1 win for Everton. 3-1 win for Everton. You know what I'm saying? 3-1. What are you guys saying in the chat? Antonio is back. Okay. Didn't know that. Let's see if he'll have an effect on the game. Let's see if he'll start. Did not know that. And Richarlison is on the, injury cloud as well. But players have been stepping up. They have Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and I think they have been playing well as a unit. I do think so. Ryan, you ready to do this, bro? You wanna, you know what I'm saying?
You cry like a crybaby, man.
Bro. You're distracting.
Yeah, crybaby, man.
You're distracting.
Crybaby, man.
You're distracting, bro.
Yeah, crybaby, bro.
You come on the thing late. First of all, you come here late.
You are a crybaby, bro.
No, you come here late. You come here late.
You are a crybaby, bro.
You come here late. First of all,
you are the biggest crybaby I ever seen.
No.
You are a crybaby.
You see, you come here late.
You are a crybaby,
you come on the stream and you're distracting.
I'm not distracting, bro. I'm listening to you, bro.
Pay attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. We here to do this. Pay attention. Control yourself, bro. You see your wife every day. Come on, you're throwing me off, man. You're throwing me off. You know what I'm saying?
Dominic.
Throwing me off big time, bro.
Dominic, yeah, cry baby, bro.
Nobody
crying for help, bro. Come on,
nobody being a cry baby right now. Nobody being a cry baby right about now. But look, I'm gonna go for Everton to defeat West Ham United. Next game, Manchester United versus Aston Villa. Let me hear your thoughts on this.
Well, Villa has been doing very well. You can see where they are in the English Premier League this season. They make some very good signing. Coming to this game, coming off a 1-1 draw against Chelsea. Play good. They should have get 3 points, in my opinion. But United, they has been doing great this season. When you look at their spine tally, second in the English Premier League, I'm echoing.
No, you're fine, bro. Just talk.
Yeah. So, what is that, bro? You have something in the background, you need to turn it down, bro.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Me, I hear back myself.
Bro, you're fine, bro. Just talk.
Well, as I may have said, Villa has been doing good. Manu has been doing good. This is going to be a very tricky game, but I am just going to United. I think United will pick that one against Villa. But for some reason, Man United, they start to have more confidence in themselves, start to score some late goal, start to get lucky. It's a very lucky team. And when a team kind of find this amount of luck, you have to ride with them. But Villa don't right have this Villa team. They can be dangerous. And we all know that United always start very slow at Man United. So I'm going with Villa to win 2-1. Tricky game. It can go anyway. It can go Villa 2-1. It can go 1-1 draw. But I just think Man United, the confidence they are in right now, and the farm they are doing right now, them going to win.
All right, we got a very good comment. You see, I like comments like this. Nero, Nero, he said, both of you, your work that you are doing, guys, Manchester City fans and Liverpool, do not mind comparing Thiago and Kevin De Bruyne. I will always enjoy the both of your thoughts and your, that. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You see what it is? What we're doing here is real. You know what I'm saying? It is real. You see what I'm saying? It is real. It is real. There's a lot of passion, emotion that comes with this. Just remember that. So if you see tempers flaring up and whatnot, it's just natural. You feel me? The show must go on. It is natural. If I see things in the comments, I'm going to talk about it because you guys are part of it. It's just like if we were all in a circle talking and we are talking about, we are the main host, and then you say something and we're going to address you. It's that simple. But look, going back to the Man United Villa picked up a 2-2 draw on the road last season. It was match week 15. We are now in match week 17. But for Villa, I think this would be match week 15 for them as well. So we could see history repeating itself. We could see history repeating itself because Aston Villa has been very, very good this season, and it would be hard. It would be very, very unfair to write them off. You are going for United to win this by how much again? Can't remember.
2-1, but just a second. 2-1.
2-1. So for Villa, I've been impressed with the way they've been playing. Anwar Ghazi has been in good form. Bertrand Traore, despite Ollie Watkins not scoring, he has been playing well. And of course, Jack Grealish. Their defense have looked solid. Tyrone Mings picked up a one-match. I think it was a one-match ban. He should be back to help out there. And we all know that Man United's defense is not the greatest. So they're going to pose a threat. Man United's home form this season has not been the greatest. So Villa, I think, has a chance to get something out of this game. They have a chance to get something out of this game. In their last 10 games against Man United dating back to 2012, they have not won a single game. They only have 2 draws. Last time they met in July, United won on the road 3-0. But we all know that this was an Aston Villa team that was struggling. That was a struggling Villa team. So it's a different Villa, and we could see a better result. In 50 games, though, in the Premier League, Villa only have 3 wins, 12 draws, and United got 35 of those wins. So it is very unlikely. It would be a big result if Villa are to pick up a win here at Old Trafford, where they have only won once in the Premier League. One single win at Old Trafford. So that is a good stat. That is a very, very good stat. Dean Smith is yet to win against United. He's only played twice, which was last season, a win, and a draw and a loss. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's record against Villa is decent. 3 matches, 1 win, and 2 draws. And the inverse is the manager's record against each other, where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has a win and a draw, and Dean Smith has a draw and a loss. But Man United is no team to write off right about now. They have been playing well. They have been clicking. I like what Bruno Fernandes have done since he came to the club almost a year ago. We all know this. This is no secret. This is no secret at all that Bruno Fernandes have brought the heat. You know what I mean? He has done the damn thing since he came to Manchester United. He probably is the best player over the last year in the Premier League. Some may argue, some may say it's Thiago, some may say it's Kevin De Bruyne, others may say it's Bruno Fernandes. But I'll digress there. But Rashford is a threat, even though he misses sitters from right in front of goal. Martial hit and miss. Edinson Cavani is banned for this game. 3-match ban he received for his Instagram post. Paul Pogba could be involved. McTominay has been playing well. But their defense is, very, very suspect. Very, 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 very suspect. Who is going to be in goal? Is it going to be Dean Henderson? Is it going to be De Gea? I don't even know. I'm actually going for Villa to get something out of this game. I'm gonna go for a draw here. I'm gonna go for a draw. I'm gonna say another 2-2 draw here. So you go for a United win, I'm gonna go for a draw. And these are the games that will be played today. We will know the outcomes today. The games are today. And the games will be approximately. Let me let you guys know. Ryan, you trying to tune into any of these games?
Hopefully.
12:30.
Yeah, probably one or two.
12.
United game at 3:00.
Yeah, 12:30 and 3:00 games.
Probably. Definitely, I probably the first one.
So this would be a good game. If Villa win this game, they could go up to around, let me see, they could go up to third if they win this game. If United win this, they would go level on points with Liverpool, and they would have 16 games as well as Liverpool. So, how you feel about that?
About what?
You're not hearing me?
Man United win and closing the gap at Liverpool.
Yeah, going level on points.
Well, what can I say? They are playing good, and I hope for it. I hope for the challenge. I hope for the fight.
Okay. Shout out to Rachel. She said, "Hi guys, Happy New Year." Thank you very much, Rachel. Appreciate it, man. Hope you have a great year as well. Stay safe, and
Happy New Year's.
Keep doing your thing. Say it, bro. Say Happy New Year's to Rachel, man.
Happy New Year's, Rachel.
All right, thank you. So the Dugout Football Channel. What's up, Doug? Happy New Year to you too, guys. Make sure you check out Doug. Everton 2, West Ham 0, Man United 1, Villa 1. Yeah, similar results like we have. We're gonna move on to the next one. Spurs versus Leeds United, man. Let me hear your thoughts. And
this one, Spurs.
I want straight fire. That's all I want from you right now.
Jesus Christ, bro. Well, definitely this is going to be a good game. Do Leeds going to play in Tottenham and Spurs, and I hope they learn from that trashing they get at Man United the other day. But we all know what Leeds going to come with. They're not going to change them game. But if I were Leeds fans and the coach, I will definitely change my tactics coming to this game, because you're going to play in Tottenham and Spurs, and Harry Kane, Son, Burnley, these guys going to devastate it on the counter. If Leeds push up too much man forward and leave the space for Tottenham to get behind the defense. But I'm going with a 2-2 draw. I think Tottenham and Spurs has been lost a little bit of form in their last three game. They has been dropping a lot of points. Remember, Tottenham were at the top. What, 2 weeks ago? No.
Yeah, about 4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago, they're sitting at 8.
Yeah, they were doing well, but in their last 4 games, they haven't won. They drew to Wolves, they lost to Leicester and Liverpool, and drew against Crystal Palace. Their last win came against Arsenal in the North London derby. But for Leeds, they have a big win against West Brom. They beat Burnley. They lose to United. They beat Newcastle. They lost to West Ham. So we know what we're going to get from Leeds United. Leeds United, I don't think this game is going to end in a draw here. Leeds don't draw many games. I think Leeds are either going to smash Spurs or Spurs going to smash Leeds. Ain't nothing else going to happen. I'll be surprised if we have a 0-0 draw or a 1-1 draw. Because I heard you saying Bielsa should change his, you know what I mean? He should change the way he plays. Bro, that ain't going to happen. It will not happen.
Yes, but Dominic, they has to change because they get 6. They're going to go with the same.
Doesn't matter. They won't change, man. They're just going to keep going at you and going at you and going at you. And Tottenham could score because Leeds' defense is very leaky. But the thing is, if Tottenham scores, if they score, would they close up shop like they did against Wolves? Would they close up shop? You see what I mean? But Tottenham were supposed to play against Fulham in the middle of the week. They didn't play. The game was postponed. So the team is fresh. The team is fresher than the Leeds United team. So that could be an advantage for them. But Ryan, I'm telling you, it's either going to be Spurs score 1, close up shop, and be complacent and sit back and Leeds blast them, or Spurs is just going to score a lot through Son and Kane, and Leeds are going to lose the plot and get battered 5-1 or something like that. I don't see any other results. But Leeds United against Tottenham here. Tottenham will be at home. Leeds have 3 wins in their last 10 games against Tottenham, dating back to 2001. The last time these two teams met was in the FA Cup 4th round. It was in the 4th round back in 2013. And Leeds won the game 2-1. So this is a big deal. Tottenham want revenge. Leeds think they could do it again. Bielsa, a very confident manager. This one is very difficult to predict, seeing that Tottenham has not been playing well. But they have it. Look, Tottenham are either gonna be winless in their last 5, or they're gonna bounce back. And I'm going to lean towards the side of Tottenham bouncing back here against Leeds. I might be wrong. I might be doing this at my own peril. But I'm going to say Tottenham win this game 3-1. What was your prediction? Do you even remember what you said?
2-2.
2-2 draw. Wow. 2-2 draw. So Doug is saying Liverpool reportedly in talks with Lille over Dutch defender Sven Botman. Thoughts, Ryan?
I don't know much about this guy. I don't really know about him.
You're playing games, bro. Told you that yesterday when I was talking to you already. That's all I'm going to say. You're playing games. Dom City signed Damian Soriento. I actually saw Miento, I think his name is. Miento. I saw that, but what am I supposed to get excited about that for? This guy is not. This guy is gonna be loaned back to some little club somewhere and not become a City player. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not excited about that. But I'm gonna go for Spurs to bounce back here. They're currently 7th. They will go up to 29 points. They have a very good goal difference, so they could find themselves around in the 5th position, 4th or 5th. By the end of the weekend. Let's see if all these games are going to go ahead. We might have a few postponements again because, coronavirus is still out there running, rampant right now. So we could actually see something like that happen where 1 or 2 more games get postponed. So what are you guys' prediction here? Spurs versus Leeds. We have Prosper saying 3-1 win to Leeds. Brawlberry 2-2 draw. He says Sven Botman is decent. I actually, saw pictures. Botman, he has that mean look, like he's a good player. I never saw him play anything. Maya says a 2-1 to Tottenham. And we have a 2-2 draw. Robert, What else we got here? We got Nippon saying 2-1 to Tottenham. And let's see, we have Doris Nantes saying a 4-1 to Tottenham. So Doug is saying Spurs 2 Leeds 1. And we have Dupe 3-1 to Tottenham. Elevator Kid 3-2 to Spurs. And Steve says 3-2 to Tottenham. Those are the predictions I'm actually going to read out right now. We're going to move on to the next game. Good luck to both teams. I bet there's a lot of other things we could actually add here. But, you know, when it comes to these teams, they're going to bring in, you know, they might sign new players. We might see Dele Alli leaving Tottenham Hotspur. Leeds might bring in another player or two. Who knows? But let's wait and see. Crystal Palace versus Sheffield United. Ryan.
Crystal Palace, they need to bounce back. That's all I have to say. They need to bounce back. Roy Hodgson coming on a lot of bit of pressure now. Look at their last 2 games. Conceding what? 10 goals. Yeah.
I think you forgot the draw against Leicester. That was the last game.
Yeah. What they draw? 0-0 or 1-1?
1-1.
1-1. Yeah. But that's 11 goals in their last 3 games.
Yeah, I know, but
they're up against a Sheffield United team who kind of lack a little bit of confidence. This is the right game for Crystal Palace to bounce back. So I think Crystal Palace is going to win this 2-1. Sheffield on the other side. Is this can be their first game to get confident from? I don't think so. I don't see where the goal going to come from for this Sheffield United team. But Crystal Palace at home, Crystal Palace have a better manager, have some better player, and I think Crystal Palace at home, they should win this game. I'm going with a 2-1. 2-1.
How do they have a better manager though?
Roy Hodgson a better manager than Roy is a better manager, man.
But he's the worst Liverpool manager of all time, according to you.
Yes, but that means he's the worst Liverpool manager of all time. That means outside of Liverpool, he's not good.
Who was the better manager last year?
I'm not talking about who is a better manager last year.
But I'm saying you gotta give Chris Wilder some credit here. That's the thing.
Chris Wilder, but I think Roy Hodgson better.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know if Roy Hodgson is actually there in the body. I don't even know if Roy Hodgson is there or is just a shell with a voice coming out. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All respect to Roy Hodgson, but I think he needs to wrap it up now, bro. I think he needs to call it a day. I think Crystal Palace needs a little refresher. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of stale. They need to just refresh their whole philosophy and the way they play. That's what I think.
The squad kind of a little bit old. So first and foremost, if you see the summer gone, they try to they sign a few youngsters. We're going to take them time transition. But if you look at Crystal Palace before Roy Hodgson go there, they were struggling. Relegation.
I know that. But Roy Hodgson came in
Crystal Palace is just a team where want to stay up in the Premier League. They don't want to push on for Champions League or Europa League football. No. They just want to know they are a mid-table team like 11, 12, 13. So when you're talking about freshen up, remember they go for a Dutch coach with the Dutch national coach now. They're trying to do something different. And he got 10 games without winning. Passing on, bouncing. It's not everybody can play that type of football. They don't have the player to play that. So the right manager for the job. Stay up in the Premier League. That's what the owner wants.
I'm just getting more things out of you, you know. I'm just listening to what you're saying, and I want you to add more. You're not bringing the heat, bro.
This game, bro. What must we spend 20 minutes on this team?
Because people say we only know about Liverpool.
No, you don't listen to people, bro. If I listen to people, you don't reach nowhere in life, bro. I don't listen to people, bro.
Hear me out. We gotta give these teams the respect as well.
How many YouTubers give them respect? We alone give them respect. We spend 6-7 minutes. Check other people channel.
Some,
Crystal
something wrong,
Palace West Ham, 1 minute gone. We
something wrong.
spend. We
Something
get
wrong with that.
inside.
Is anything wrong with that?
Of course, something wrong with that. But
Why?
we have spent 5 and 6, 7 minutes because they don't care about the team. We cares. So when they say they want to get more from me, what
Okay.
more are we? We just spend like 5-6 minutes.
Ask the people in the comments. Do you guys want us to talk about Crystal Palace versus Sheffield or not? Do you want that, or we should skip these?
Bro, if you listen to the people, they are going to tell you to skip it, bro.
I'm asking the people right now, guys. Should we skip these? Should we skip Palace versus Sheffield next week, or when they play again? Should we skip it? All the small fixtures, should we skip them? Because according to you, you want us to do what everybody else is doing.
No, you see,
I was the one who brought this up to you.
bro, I know that long time. Yes, you brought it to me. I know that long time, bro. We is the only channel. We is the only channel to talk about these teams. Bro, remember when we reach a Liverpool City game, bro? We have like 20 minutes or both Liverpool like 6 minutes or less, and Manchester City, when we talk about City, is 1 minute, 2 minutes. Move on. Liverpool, same thing. We spend more time on these smaller teams. You don't realize that? So when people ever talk about we just talk about Manchester City and Liverpool, that bullshit.
Let me tell you this. Let me let you know something, right? Let me let you know something. If you're running this thing and you want to skip them and talk about them for 30 seconds, you do it. You do it. But every match, whether big or small, will get the attention it deserves. And they
Yes.
all deserve attention because these very small teams have picked up draws against our teams and wins. These same teams, you, Liverpool, just dropped points against. City just dropped points against. So we must give them the respect. We must give them the respect. And there is a reason why this thing that we're doing has been successful. People might look at it and not see 20,000 views, or they might not see 30,000 views, but they might see 1,000 to 5,000 views range and say it ain't successful. But believe you me, what we're doing right now, it's very successful. We shouldn't change a goddamn thing.
We're not saying we're going to change.
If
I'm not
you
saying
want
that.
to leave,
No,
let
you
me
are
tell
said
you
to me,
something.
say you want to add more. I may say.
I want
Well,
you to add more because you're talking BS about Chris Wilder and who's the better manager here when Chris Wilder did the business last season.
You're
So
talking
when I
about
hear you-
somebody who won one season, bro.
So now one season you win the Premier League. Exactly. One season in 30 years you won the Premier League. But all of a sudden you're the greatest team on planet Earth. Why can't we give Sheffield United the credit from last season and say they're struggling this season? Tell me. You see what I mean? So when you bring up these little nonsense things, I'm going to pull up your socks. Because you come out bright and early in the stream telling me
Pull up
things.
my socks.
You come out early in the stream telling me a bunch of things. So I still have that in the back of my mind. I'm watching you.
Yes, I'm telling you, you're a big crybaby. Why having that?
Bro, you could
I didn't even remember nothing about that.
you could
I
tell
get past that, bro.
bro, you could say what you want about me. But I'm telling you facts here. Crystal Palace lost both games last season against Sheffield. Right? Crystal Palace has only 4 wins in their last 10 meetings against Sheffield United, going back to when both teams were championship teams as well. So Sheffield United, even though they have been struggling, this could be the game where they bounce back. This could be the game where they bounce back. Roy Hodgson has never defeated Chris Wilder, so you tell me who's the better manager here in this duel. It is Chris Wilder. Roy Hodgson could even be Chris Wilder's father. He's 73 years old. It's time to wrap it up, Roy. It's time to wrap it up. 3 years at the job. It's time to wrap it up, in my opinion. I like to see that, there's an old manager and all, but Crystal Palace needs something fresh. You're not going to lose 7-0 to Liverpool and everything is okay. The worst home loss in the entire history. It ain't okay. It's not okay. All-time Premier League results. Crystal Palace has 2 wins. Sheffield has 2 in 4 games. So it's split down the middle. Home record, Sheffield got 1 win. Palace has 1. Look, I'm going to wrap it up right now. But this could be the game where Sheffield bounce back. But where's the goals going to come from? Ryan Brewster? That's where the goals are going to come from? Ryan Brewster? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So look, right about now, I'm going to have to go for Palace to get back to their winning ways. Wilfried Zaha has been playing well. Eze look good. Townsend has been coming off the bench a lot lately. He looked good. And I'm going to go for Palace to do the business here and pick up a good win, a good 2-0 win against the struggling Sheffield United, who will go on to hold the record in the Premier League for the only team who has gone 17 games without a win. Okay? So that's what it is. That's my prediction would be a 2-0 win for Crystal Palace. And we're going to move on to the next fixture. The next game will be Brighton versus Wolves. Let me hear your thoughts on this.
Well, as you can see with this Brighton team, they rest Mope than Welbeck probably to play in this game. We will see. They has been very poorly at home this season. Lost to Arsenal by 1-0. Haven't win a home game in the Premier League this season. Wolf and ups and down, get a draw against Tottenham and Spurs. This game going to be a very close game. Honestly, I don't even know who to pick, but I'm going with a 1-1
okay, draw. Do me a favor. Talk about Wolves a little.
Well, Wolves this season, as you can see, they missed their key player, Mexican striker. It kind of really affect them by scoring more than 1 goal in a game. If you look at it, 1 goal has been scoring this season. Most from their striker, not on the pitch. It really kind of affect them, but I think this Wolves team is a very tricky team, and I think they just need to get more players. They don't have the squad. The game are coming very quick and fast. They play against United. They lost. I think they play very, very good in that game, but they run out a little bit of steam, especially at the back. And they have a lot of injury right now, and they cannot cope with it. And that's the problem with this Wolves team. So I think they're doing okay this season, but they kind of a little bit drop off from Wolf in the Europa League. They are not that team like they once was.
Well said. I think Wolves are missing a Diego Jota right now too, because when Raul Jimenez was rested, Wolves could always bank on a Diego Jota to go in and do the business. But you guys went and paid 40-something mil, not upfront for the man, and priced the man away from, Wolves. So you got to kind of blame Liverpool here for all of this. A little bit, indirectly. I'm blaming you for everything right now. But look, Brighton, Wolves. There's some interesting facts behind this fixture. Both teams are struggling with form right now, where Brighton did not win a single game in their last 5, but they picked up 3 draws. Brighton don't know how to finish off games. They drew 14 games last season, and they have 7 draws already this season, which is not good because they're fighting relegation right now. They're 17th, and they fight in relegation. Wolves, on the other hand, are 12th, 21 points. They have 7 losses this season. They do have 6 wins. They will survive to play another season, but their form have dropped off, tremendously since David Luiz went into, smash up Raul Jimenez's skull, cracked his cranium. It hasn't been the same team. The pressure is on Pedro Neto. The pressure is on Daniel Podence. The pressure is on young Fabio Silva, who, he's not scoring. He did pick up 1 goal, but he's not scoring. He did become the youngest player since Cristiano Ronaldo to score a Premier League goal as well. But this is going to be a tricky one.
You don't think Wolves this season they spend over 60 million, and I don't think they bring in the right player. I don't think they spend the money good enough. I think the 60 million where they pay for the young striker, 30 million plus,
about 45. They paid a lot of money for him,
and they're not using him. Why spend 45 million and not using him? Consistent.
They have been using him a lot lately, but he's only 18, man. And
then the next thing, this guy they buy from Barcelona, the wing back, Semedo. I think they could do better with that money they spend. I think they can at least pick up 3 to 4 players with that money. But what happened with Une? He don't know how to work with a big squad.
He only, from what I've seen, Nuno wants Portuguese players, and Portuguese players ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? If you check the squad, mostly Portuguese players. I think they could have done better in terms of recruitment, and they could have. They tried with bringing in Marçal and all these guys and a few guys on loan, but I think they overpaid for Fabio Silva. They brought in a player called Vitinha who never made a first team appearance for Porto, never started, and I don't know. I think he never started for Porto. He may have made a couple appearances off the bench, but it's a lot of risky signings. Even a Keanu Hoover, who never really played for Liverpool like that in the Premier League, and they signed him and played him in the Premier League. So,
but they see him as a player that fit the system. He can play wing back and he can play 3 at the back. But
I know, but are they getting the results? No.
Yeah, but he don't play consistent yet to see if he good enough to play.
Bro, Keanu Hoover ran out of steam against United. That's why they lost, bro.
He's young.
That's no excuse.
He's young and Dominic.
Bro, the younger you are, the more stamina you should have.
Just listen to Dominic.
Believe me.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me teach you something. I realize it.
Listen, man.
Let me teach you something.
Because the man came from Liverpool, don't go on here trying to defend the man.
I'm not defending, but I'm telling you something.
Other players. Come on, man.
Dominic, you see,
seriously,
to be a goalkeeper, it's a difficult position on the pitch. To be a centre back, you need experience. It's weird when you see a world-class centre back at a young age. Weird, because they make a lot of mistakes. You see, centre forward, the chief position on the field is so important. 1 is not everybody can score goal. 2 is not everybody can defend properly. 3 is not everybody can keep the goal. These 3 positions are the 3 hardest positions on the pitch. Remember, I told you that. So, Hoover, he need time. He's very young. He's going to make a lot of mistakes because to be a defender up against Edison Cavani and Rashford, that's not easy. It's not easy. And Hoover just come, he need time. I'm not just picking up for him. I'm just a teacher something that the position where I play, he need experience. Just like Gomez, he's going to make few mistakes every now and then because he's very young. At a defender peak, the age of 27, 28, that's when a defender just start to peak in their prime. 25, they're learning the game, said we. You where they see a woman, a titty Barcelona player at film age where young, world class, Veron, young, world class. A few of them in the world, Dilic, drop off a little bit here and there, but a few. I hope you learn something from that.
What are you trying to do? But I hope you learn something from. What are you trying to do?
I'm telling you that, bro. The position
So
is not easy.
You think what you just said I don't know?
Yes, but that's why you're going too hard on him.
No, because did you play him at Liverpool?
No, because Liverpool is a much
good enough. He ain't good enough. He ain't good enough.
That means say him not good enough for Wolves, Dominic.
Enough, bro. Eric Garcia, only 18 years old, centre back. He stand up a lot of times in big games.
Yes, Dominic. What I just told you. You're repeating back the same thing what I just said.
He ain't good enough. Let's just say that. Stop trying to pick up for the man because he came from Liverpool. That's all you're doing right now. That is all you're doing right now, bro.
Okay.
You need to stop it. You're biased. And that's why I said in the beginning, you are a Liverpool fan, bro. But it's good. It is good. You're a Liverpool fan. That's it. That's how I see you from now on. A Liverpool fan. Before, maybe you were a football fan before, but not anymore. You're a Liverpool fan. You have a Liverpool football channel. What happened to the football channel that you have? Why you don't upload on it? Because you are not a football fan, bro.
Bro, the time, bro. The time.
You ain't a football fan. How do I find time to game?
You see it?
No, I make the time.
You make the time.
You're not making the time. Make the time and stop making excuses.
Bro.
Make the time. I don't want to hear no. Stop making excuses, bro. Make the time. Make it. Make it. Make the time. Do you know? Do you know? Look at Craig Anfield Agenda. Mundo Sporto. That's their football channel where they talk about any other thing but Liverpool. He's a football fan. You ain't a football fan. You're a Liverpool fan. You're biased. Total bias. 100%. Not 60-40 or 75-25. 100% bias when it comes to Liverpool. So if you want biased Liverpool content, Ryan LFC is the channel for you. If you want to hear about objectivity, this ain't for you. That's why he don't want to talk about the other teams.
Who said that?
You don't want to. You're giving me 20 seconds, bro. When I tell you bring the heat, bring the heat. You're giving me 20 seconds.
Yeah, but,
you have
so I always bring fire to the thing, bro. And I'm still bringing fire. But this thing, you say me I get 20 seconds. Come on.
Bro. Tame, bro. When it comes to talking about Thiago, you're fired up. You're fired up. But when it comes to talking about these things, you ain't got nothing to say.
Well, you're really biased, bro.
You're limited, bro. You're limited. Seriously. People say I'm limited. You're limited. All-time Premier League results between... Wait, who you picking to win this game?
1-1, Ja.
These teams have played 4 times in the Premier League. Wolves are yet to win. Brighton got 1 win, 3 draws. And 2 matches at Amex, 1 win for Brighton, 1 draws. But the thing is, Brighton has not been winning at home. They have not won at home for a very, very long time. But the beauty about this is against Wolves, they have a very good record. In the last 10 games, they have only lost to Wolves once, and that was at the Amex, though. So that was in the championship, but it's a whole different story right now. We're in a whole nother league. We're in a whole new year, whole new conditions. anything could happen. This is the right time to play a Wolves team. 2 draws last season. I actually honestly think Wolves are gonna win this game because Brighton can't win a damn thing at home. Can't win nothing at home. And they can't win any games, period. They can't win any games, period. They have been drawing everything. Every time they're in a pole position to win a game, they end up and draw the game. I'm going to go for Nuno Espirito Santo and the Portuguese international team to pick up a 2-1 win against Brighton Hove and Albion. Another home loss. Graham Potter, sorry, but you're under a lot of pressure here. Would they sack him? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it's getting red here. 17th. If Fulham pick up a win here and Brighton lose, Brighton in the relegation zone. I'm gonna go for Wolves to pick up a win. Wolves to win, 2-1. All right. So something I've noticed. People think your name is Roy. Your name is Ryan LFC. Ryan LFC. And people are asking, this guy's asking, why is Dominic attacking Roy constantly? It seems as if Elfie has never watched this before. It seems so. It seems people bat a blind eye when Ryan is attacking me. Because what people fail to realize is Ryan just attacked me. Let me teach you something. This is subtle. This is a subtle attack. It's a passive attack on me. You guys don't even realize that. You see? Open your eyes and realize nobody's attacking anybody here. Nobody ain't even attacking anybody. It's a lot of banter. It's a lot of passion. We are doing something that's not being done on YouTube either. Maybe it is, but I don't watch it. You see what I'm saying? So just sit back and enjoy. And I saw someone even ask a little earlier, why do we talk about Liverpool and Man City last? Ryan, could you explain? If you know, could you explain?
Because the people them, they're so. Sometimes we talk about Man U, we talk about Manchester City and Liverpool at the beginning of the show. I prefer we just come and just talk about both teams alone. Instead of do a live stream and do a prediction on the whole 20 team. Because if we talk about the Man City and Liverpool game, everybody going to go. They don't want to hear nothing more. So we have to talk about them last. Until you guys give me and say, okay, you guys loyal, we will do that. But you guys not. So that's one of the things that's we don't. I think few times we talk about Manchester City and Liverpool earlier on and you guys gone. Where were you gone watching the full screen? So yeah.
You said it better than I can say it. It's called audience retention. That's the reason. Audience retention. If we talk about Liverpool and City at the beginning, nobody would stick around to hear. There would be a few, but nobody would stick around because they got what they wanted and they're gone. You get what you want, you're gone. If you go to the supermarket to buy cheese or milk, would you stick around after you get your cheese and milk? No. You get what you want, you move. But if you have to wait until they put out the cheese and the milk, if you would stick around and you might get something else in the meantime until whatever you came is ready. So that is what it's all about. And Prosper, you were the one who asked the question. You guys think I'm not reading? I'm reading the chat. And that's why. That's why we do that. It's all about audience retention. If I do a live stream for 4 hours, I do a live stream for 4 hours, you know? It's trying to get the people to stick around. That's why I go and I find very interesting articles to share with you guys. But look, It's New Year's Day. It's been a very, very, tense day. A lot of tension in the room. And we won't, I don't want to make this a very, very super, super long stream. It has already been. So I'm going to go for Wolves to beat Brighton. Let us move on. Graham Potter, you're in trouble. Get your act together and do it fast. Next game, West Brom versus Arsenal. Let me hear your thoughts on this.
Well, we all see what West Brom up to. Big Sam, when him come up against a bigger team, part the bus, they get a points against Liverpool. I thought they're going to get a lot of confidence because I see Fulham get a points from Liverpool a couple of weeks ago and they get confident unbeaten in the Premier League for 4 games now. But that show you that West Brom not good enough. They go and pick up 5 against a Leeds United team. They're trying to play attacking football and Leeds just rip them apart. Now them up against an Arsenal team, a struggle to break down team. I don't think Big Sam want to concede in 5 goals again. So I'm going to do him best to park the bus, put 11 man behind the ball and make Arsenal have it really difficult to break them down. But this Arsenal team, they are picking up. They win their last 2 games in the Premier League. They get a little bit of confidence. I'm not going to say farm. Can Arsenal make it 3 in a row? Arteta come into this game not under a lot of pressure in the January. So this game not going to be easy for Arsenal. But I think Arsenal, the player they have, I think they should definitely get something from this game. And I'm going to predict Arsenal to win this one.
Well said, well said, well said. Definitely well done, well summarized. Both teams in a nice little package there. We don't really have to spend a very, very long time on every team, We don't. Sometimes we go off on a little conversation here and there. So, we don't. This thing could be wrapped up really quick, like a lot of other channels do it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes there's just some things that we have to touch on. You see what I mean? So, West Brom versus Arsenal here. West Brom at home. The thing about West Brom is that it's a tricky thing because they drew to Liverpool. They drew to City. Those are the 2 good results in the last 5 games. When you want to talk about form. They also have 3 L's in there. 3 L's. It seems to me that when they're coming up against the top 6 opponents, they're ready. They show up. But then against the other teams who are mid-table or lower down, they don't want to. They're not bringing the smoke. They don't want the smoke. You see what I mean? They're 19th in the table right now. They only have 8 points. Sam Allardyce was brought in to save West Brom. He has never been relegated. We talked about this yesterday. So if you're not here, if you weren't here yesterday, you would have missed that. Go back and watch the stream. Go back and watch all the streams. Listen to the stream when you're taking a shower. Listen to it when you're taking a shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the stream when you're driving. Go back and listen to all the streams. You're going to pick up a lot of gems from the streams. Believe you me. I'm telling you. But I think, from the way things have been going, Ryan, I don't know if Sam Allardyce will do this. He might have to just jump ship before the season ends to keep his record. This is going to be hard. I don't know if COVID-19 is going to end the season and save them or something. I don't know. But the fact that they have been showing up against the bigger teams, I think they could squeeze a draw out of Arsenal. I think they could squeeze a draw out of this. I'm not saying they're going to win because Arsenal have pulled things back. It's either going to be an Arsenal win or a draw. They can squeeze a draw out of this. But, I'm going to say this. Mikel Arteta called for a response against Chelsea. He got it. They played the last game. He got it. That was against Brighton. And now coming up against a West Brom, a team they would fancy themselves beating, I think Arsenal could do it. They only lose to West Brom twice in the last 10 games, and they were away games. But I think this Arsenal under Arteta right now after that struggle form, have bounced back. I think they have bounced back. Bukayo Saka is a standout player. Martinelli is back. Lacazette, Crapazette, Laka Blood Clot Zet, whatever you want to call him. He's coming up clutch with the goals. Aubameyang is creeping back to, to form a little. Guys like Tierney is playing well. You see what I'm saying? So the youngsters have stepped up big time. West Brom could get a draw here, but I think Big Sam, bro, it's going to be hard. I'm going to say Arsenal win their first game of the year here. I think it's going to be a 2-1 affair. I think it's going to be a 2-1 affair. Arsenal win. Arsenal with the win here. That's my prediction. So we got a £5 super chat from Doug. Officially the first super chat of 2021. Thank you very much, Doug. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You see, the thing is, Doug puts his money where his mouth is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Happy New Year, folks. I'm off work for a week. Looking forward to collaborating with you guys this year. Dom can see City selling. Dom, can you see City selling Garcia? I think we spoke about that recently, that there has been a fee agreed. You know, there's things out there. Garcia will leave City. He will leave. He will leave. But Doug, definitely though, I'm off next week too, so maybe, we could work on something next week. Could definitely work on something next week. Off all week. So we'll be dropping a lot of videos. But I'm going to go for Arsenal win. Ryan, what was your prediction?
2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal? Okay. Good prediction, I think. Good prediction. Very, very good prediction. We're going to move right on to the next game. We're not going to linger too much on this. Arsenal are 13th. With this win, they could jump into the top 10 according to how the other results go. So things could start looking good again, and they could actually get that 4th place finish like I predicted them to. It's going to be hard, but anything is possible in 2020, 2021. Anything is possible here. But look, West Brom has not been good against Arsenal in the Premier League. 4 wins, 4 draws, not been good. Even their home form, they suffered. Not been very, very good. Not been good. This is the first meeting between Sam Allardyce and Mikel Arteta, by the way. And Sam Allardyce's record against Arsenal is trash, where he has 20 losses in 34 games, 8 draws, 6 wins. West Brom ain't winning this game, in my opinion. Next match, Burnley versus Fulham, bro. Let me hear your thoughts on this. Burnley versus Fulham.
Well, Fulham find a little bit of form in the last 4 games, as I said previously earlier on in this game. But they're up against a Burnley team. Been there, done that, especially at home. Very difficult. It's going to be very cold. It's going to be very windy. A lot of rain in turf more, as always. And I think this Burnley team have enough in them to beat this Fulham team. But we all see what Fulham do in their last couple of games, especially up against Southampton. They're very solid at the back. They're not conceding a lot of goal. They probably need to start to score more than one in the game. One goal cannot win. They have to try to score and try to kill off that team whenever they're in that position. But major player to look out for, Bobby Reid. He's the one who make everything happen for this Fulham team. Lookman looking much more better. I don't know what happened to them striker, but I think Burnley at home, I think Burnley should win this one. Sean Dice, Barnes, them going to very good against this Fulham team, because I think Fulham going to have it really difficult at the back to stand up to these long ball, these long throw. They're going to make it a nasty game for this Fulham team. So I predict Burnley to win.
Look here. Here's some bullshit that just happened, Ryan. I just got this email, right? I just got this email. Let me tell you how, like, on YouTube, the Premier League is so shitty. My game, I do the gaming thing. I just got this email that my latest stream has been blocked because of Premier League content. Game. FIFA. The Premier League pick it up as a real match. How crazy is that? So when
What, the Kevin De Bruyne or something?
No, that's on my gaming channel. So they just blocked the video because of the game. A Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth game I played. These teams are not even in the Bournemouth ain't even in the Premier League. This is some crazy stuff, but I'll handle it. It's stupid. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Crazy, man. But I'll handle that. That's not a problem. But look, Fulham, Burnley here, not the biggest game of the weekend. It's not the game that people are going to go out and watch or whatnot. But the thing is, would this game even play? Would this game play? You see what I'm saying? Would it play? Would it play? Because Fulham, they postponed their game against Tottenham because of COVID-19 cases. Do they have enough players fit and ready to play? Let's see. But let's just say the game goes on. Let's just say the game goes on. It's an interesting clash, but it's gonna be difficult to beat Burnley at home, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Every team go there and find it hard. Maybe not Man City, maybe not a Liverpool, but I know for sure Man City smash up Burnley every time. But at home, they picked up 2 wins in their last 2 home games. They beat Wolves and they beat Sheffield United. You see what I'm saying? This team don't play no games at home. This is a fortress. And remember yesterday we talked about the potential takeover. I think that has anybody heard anything about the potential takeover of Burnley? Did it happen? Did it happen or is it stalled? Because there was also something about them getting takeover. We talked about that yesterday. But their home form has been good. They had a 1-1 draw against Everton as well. They beat Crystal Palace at home. They barely lost to Chelsea, to Tottenham. They did lose to Chelsea at home, but that was when they were struggling. They were definitely struggling at the beginning of the season. But I think Burnley has pulled things back. And, you know, it would be a very, very difficult game for Fulham here. Fulham, though, has 4 draws in their last 4 that you mentioned earlier. But this is a whole nother thing playing at Turf Moor, man. Look, Fulham, 3 wins in their last 10 games against Burnley. Their last win coming in 2018 when they were in the Premier League previously. They defeated Burnley 4-2, but that was at Craven Cottage. Their last 3 wins against Burnley were at home. Burnley, when they are Turf Moor, they get favorable results against Fulham. To just make a long story short here, I'm going to say Burnley win this game. Burnley win this 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. They have pulled things back, and I think they would continue to surge upwards and distance themselves from the guys at the bottom, like Fulham, Brighton, West Brom, and Sheffield United. Burnley, with this win, could go all the way up to about 14th. If they win handsomely, or 15th. So I'm going to go for Sean Dyche to get the better of Scott Parker's team. And that's where I'm going to leave that. What was your prediction again to just remind the people?
2-0, Burnley.
I thought you said a draw.
2-0.
You didn't say a draw?
No.
Okay. So the takeover has been complete according to most people in the comments. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next game, bro. Newcastle versus Leicester City. Thoughts?
Well, you see that Newcastle. I'm telling you, man. Newcastle. Time talk about them, remember that game them. But yeah, Newcastle, man, defend very well against Liverpool. They lost to Manchester City. They haven't won in their last 2 games. Newcastle has been struggling. A lot of players get coronavirus. Most of them key player out. But I still think they have a good enough squad to challenge against this Leicester team. But remember, Leicester City has been doing very well away from home this season. Win at Arsenal, win at Manchester City, smash Manchester City, win at Tottenham Spurs. So this Leicester City team, if they are to just play away from home this season, their team set up to play away from home. I think they are a much better team away from home, and I'm going to predict Leicester City to defeat Newcastle.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. How are they gonna defeat them?
They have much better player. Jamie Vardy, Madison, Barnes. They are in good form right now. And I think it's going to too much for this Newcastle team. Better manager, better player.
Okay. All right. Gotta mention that, bro. You got wait, better manager again?
Better manager.
So you don't have the respect for Steve Bruce?
If Newcastle don't have respect, how could I have respect for him?
Oh boy. But look. Leicester in third. Newcastle 14th. You know, Leicester has been flying this season, definitely. They have 9 wins, 2 draws, 5 L's. Same amount of wins as Liverpool. Since you want to throw in Manchester City jabs in there. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? But Leicester has been doing well. Harvey Barnes, most informed player right now at Leicester. Jamie Vardy, always a threat. Newcastle struggling a bit, but they'd pick up a good result against Liverpool there. That's a good draw. The last win came against West Brom a few match weeks ago, and they did pick up a draw against Fulham. Leicester with 2 draws in their last games. They need a win. This could be the game that they bounce back in. But Newcastle, as you guys could see, against Liverpool, very gritty. Callum Wilson, goal threat, Joel Linton, they're on about all the time. This team could shock Leicester because Leicester are more informed team right about now. So it will be a shock win right now for Newcastle, who has not been faring very well in their last couple games against Leicester. The last 3 games, they have a loss. Last season, they lost 5-0 and 3-0. They did pick up a win in 2019 and another one in 2018. But apart from that, it's all L's against Leicester City. So not a great record there. Not a great record. All-time Premier League record, 26 games. Newcastle with 11 wins, Leicester with 10. But Leicester, those 10 wins came more recently than, the Newcastle wins. 5 draws, home record for Newcastle against Leicester. They got 7 wins, 7 wins, 5 L's, and a draw. So this game, we will get a result here. Oh, sorry about the beer bottle noises there, but we will get a result here. We will get a result. But I think Newcastle is still missing some very key players. Like St. Maximin, I don't know if he's back, but he has been absent for a couple of weeks. COVID-19 and all of that nonsense. But I think Leicester City has the edge coming into this match here. I think Leicester has the edge, and I think Leicester would do the business and go on to win this game. Sorry, Newcastle. I know you played well against Liverpool, but I see Leicester very ruthless team. Very ruthless. Jamie Vardy, when he get the chances in front of goal, he don't miss them a lot. The few chances he's going to get, he's going to put them away. Carl Darlow, if he features again, would be a busy man. Schmeichel, I don't know how busy he'll be, but he will be up for it. He would definitely be up for it. I'm going to go for a Leicester City win here. I'm going to say 2-0. Were you predicted a Newcastle win?
2-0 Leicester.
Good prediction, I think. Good prediction. Well, we're going to move right on. Almost finished here. We have Chelsea versus Man City, bro. Chelsea versus Man City. Let me hear your thoughts. Big
Give me your thought on it's your team first, man. Give me your thought, man.
Bro, I just talked, man.
Let me just sum up my thought, man.
Let me rest my voice now. all the time I was talking, you could have, gathered it. Let me rest my voice. Talk. Chelsea versus City. These are two big clubs. What you need to gather your thoughts about?
Chelsea, has been poor in the last 5 games. No. Oh, yeah, they beat West Ham previously before they draw against Villa. There has been Messi, Frank Lampard, and a lot of pressure. This game, can Frank Lampard get sacked from this game? I don't think so. I think Chelsea definitely last season they beat Manchester City at Stamford Bridge, so they can take a little bit of confidence from that. Almost the same team where part the bus get a result, and I think Manchester City come into this game they are in decent form, but not scoring a lot of goal, but they are still a threat with the coronavirus to this Manchester City team. We don't know who going to play. We don't know who going to have who have corona. So for me, it's up to how many good players City have coming to this game. We're going to feature in this game because we see the game cancel against Everton. We don't know one who have coronavirus who going to represent for this Manchester City team. So, but I think this game going to be a very good game. Let's hope I can watch this one. It's going to be interesting. Frank Lampard up against Pep Guardiola. But I'm just going to sit on the fence. I'm going with that 2-2 draw.
All right. So you don't know what's going on at City?
No, I don't know what's going on. And if you can give me a look inside on that, you
Stop
can tell.
Nonsense, bro. Stop it. Just stop it, bro. Stop it. We missed the game against Everton. It's an obvious thing that the squad has been depleted. About 4 to 5 guys will not be available. Edison, our goalkeeper, number 1 goalkeeper, not available. So we would see the American international, Zach Steffen, if he's even fit. I don't know if he's one of the players that picked up coronavirus. What if he's one of the players that get coronavirus and then we have Scott Carson in goal? That could be a problem. You see what I mean? That could definitely be a problem. But let's say Stefan is available. I think that'll be his Premier League debut for real. That'll be his Premier League debut. If Stefan is available, it's going to be a different type of game here because Chelsea has a full squad. They pretty much have a full squad coming into this game, firing blanks, I should say, coming into this game. But they have a full squad. It's going to be a tough game for Manchester City. It's going to be a very, very difficult game here. It's going to be a tough one. When you tell me, oh, be confident about your team, how am I supposed to be confident about a team right now when players, not 1, not 2, but about 5 to 6 players are missing from the squad? Kyle Walker, Cancelo, I think Gabriel Jesus, Edison, so on and so forth. Ferran Torres, I'm hearing. We would still be able to feel a pretty decent team. A Bernardo Gundogan, I don't know if Rodri was one of those players. They have kept the names confidential. They haven't put out the names. People have been saying such and such players, are on that list, but that's just he say, she say. It's going to be a difficult one. Who's going to play right back? Are we going to play 3 at the back? You know what I'm saying? What are we going to do? Are we going to have... What's going to happen here? Is Fernandinho going to play center back in this game? Are we going to see Ake at right back, Laporte at left back, Stones and... What are we going to see? Maybe what? Stones, Diaz, Laporte, Ake at the back, maybe. Fernandinho, good. We might have to play a very defensive setup here. It might have to be a very, very defensive setup. Pep, you got a big task on your hands here. The only saving grace for us here is that Chelsea have been poor in their last couple of games. Last 4 games, Chelsea have 1 win. Last 5, I should say, they got 1 win over West Ham, lose to Arsenal, lose to Wolves, lose to Everton, and they drew to Aston Villa. If Villa could squeeze out a draw, we can too, even with a depleted team. Our form has been good. No losses in the last 5 games. We have the best defense in the league. No doubt. No doubt. 7 clean sheets this season. We have been doing much better than Chelsea. We have. Even though we're 8th and they're 6th, we have looked better than Chelsea. We have looked better. Courtesy of guys like Kevin De Bruyne, 2.29 chances created per game according to the Premier League website. That's where I'm getting my information from. We have been conceding less goals, not scoring more, but Chelsea have been misfiring. They have been misfiring. But this game has another dynamic brought into it, and it's the missing players for us. It's going to be tough. I know recently we picked up some bad results against Chelsea. Hope I don't see a repeat of that. Notably last November. Well, notably last June when Chelsea beat us to give Liverpool, officially the title. And back in 2018, Chelsea spanked us 2-0. 2017 and 2016. So they have had success over us. 4 wins in the last 10 in all competitions. So Chelsea is not a team you're going to go and play around. Not a team you would go and play around. All-time Premier League results, 46 games, Chelsea with 26 wins, City with 13. Pretty sure those 13 wins came most recently, 7 draws. Chelsea's home record is very good against City, where they have 14 wins in 23 games. City has only 4 wins and 5 draws. Bro, I see a draw written all over this game. A very difficult match for City, where Chelsea are trying to bounce back, trying to get their mojo back. And with guys like Olivier Giroud in the team, from set pieces and all of that, it could be trouble. With a new goalkeeper in goal, Timo Werner and them guys could get their mojo back and they could punish us. Pulisic, they could punish us. But with Chelsea missing that creative spark of Ziyech, I think the form has fell off quite a lot. I think that's the missing piece. I think Hakim Ziyech is the missing piece. Jorginho and Kante and all of them are going to be, there and about. But I think the missing piece is Hakim Ziyech. A 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. Ain't much more I could say about this one. How you feel about that prediction?
Points drop again. But I think I should be more confident. You know what? Sometimes
be more confident, bro. We don't play.
You know what? It's really amazing, bro. It's really amazing to me. Because sometimes when me see you say, "Oh, Liverpool going to drop points," and this a team I'm gonna drop points. So why you don't have that same energy? Why you don't have that same? Some of your time, bro. Sometimes, bro, you can back your team. That energy where you put in the atmosphere, you get back that.
Man, shut up with the energy. You put in atmosphere.
The thing where you always a call about job, but objective. I'm confident in your team, bro.
I'm being objective. When you draw against Brighton and you draw against West Brom, I still predicted you guys to win the game. You still draw.
Yeah. So why not predict City to win? And if it draw, it draw.
Bro, I'm predicting a draw because that's the best result I see. Worst case scenario, a draw. Okay? If we win, thank God, I'm happy. But if we draw, I'm not disappointed. That's how I felt going into it. I'm not going to predict a win, and then when you draw against West Brom and Fulham and Brighton, you come on YouTube bawling out your eyes.
Okay.
Bro, Bro, you want me to bring up the videos?
Me nah cry, bro. Me just
Bro,
attack.
real tears not flowing, but
No, bro. No bother with that, bro.
bro, real tears not flowing, but figurative tears are flowing.
No, bro. That's not true, bro. I'm
Bro,
not
you're
crying. I'm
crying.
just giving my opinion. That's how I feel, and I'm giving my opinion. I'm not
Bro,
crying, bro.
you're balling, bro. If we go and win this game because our defense have been very good, we win the game. I'm happy. But I'm predicting a draw. Leave me
Okay.
alone. Leave me. Let me predict my draw.
Okay.
At least I didn't expect us to beat a team and then we draw. And then I'm
Okay.
disappointed. Just like how I predicted Tottenham to beat us and they beat us. Bam. You know what it shows? It shows that I have a better understanding of my team situation than you.
I think that's confident.
Every game you predict your team to win.
So that
I
mean
think
say
that's
if more than one time you
overconfidence.
do this season, that means if they are giving you this vibe, you're not going to win the league then.
If we win the league, yay. But this is not how we won leagues in the past. That's all I'm saying. But guess what? We only played 14 games. The next 24 games, maybe we could blow teams away like we did before. Bro, if I win the league, bro, if I win the league, you would look so stupid.
Oh,
Of course you will. Back to back. This, that. You will look dumb. But if I don't win the league, it's okay. Because I kept my cool after realizing our form fell off. You understand? If we don't win the league, who you think would be more disappointed? If I don't win the league, right? I'll be disappointed, but still, I'll be okay. If you don't win the league, you'll be devastated. You will be.
that's not true.
That is true. You will be devastated. You will be. It would be a terrible experience for you. But with that said, let's go into the final game, Southampton versus Liverpool. And take it away, please.
Well, Liverpool up against Southampton team has been doing excellent this season in the Premier League, especially away from home. They has been doing good. They at home. They're not doing too great, but I still consider Southampton is a threat we can really upset this Liverpool team. If you look at this Southampton team, they're much better than Fulham, West Brom, Newcastle,
Brighton.
Brighton. They are a better team than these four teams we will drop points against. So when I put pen and paper together, they have more than one player can hurt us. They have a lot of players in this team, Southampton team, who can hurt us. For sure, we have to avoid giving away set play around the box because they have Ward Prowse, very good free kicker, just like David Beckham. We have to watch out for the former Gunners player, former Everton player, Tia
Theo
Walcott.
Walcott.
We have to watch out for the left back guy, Ryan Bertrand. These are good players Southampton have. Can we create the same amount of opportunity we create against Newcastle and get a lot of chance? Because the game against West Brom in the second half, we did not create a lot. Southampton have much better defenders, so they're going to really make it difficult for us. Can Thiago Alcantara be that player we're going to we're going to break down the defense? Yes, I think he can make a difference, but we cannot put too many pressure on Thiago Alcantara. Just coming back after injury, Salah, Mane, Roberto Firmino, all of these players need to pull together, create opportunity, avoid from going one goals down against the Southampton team. So I believe we can get the 3 points. It's going to be tough. This is the first time this season, Ryan LFC. I have it so difficult to predict who's going to win this one because it's very tricky. It can be another draw for Liverpool. If we draw against Southampton, I'm not going to too upset. If we get a lot of chance and with Ja, I will be upset. I am going to predict my team to get the better of this Southampton team. We have more quality. Salah need to bounce back. Too many waste opportunity against Newcastle. Bobby Firmino, our final pass, we have to do better when it come on to the final third. Cannot miss control. We have to finish our chance. Goal, goal, win games. That's all I have to say. Win for Liverpool 2-1. Tough one.
Stats. Stats like goals and assists win you games, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
goals win a game.
So how you get a goal? Assists.
Assists, yeah.
So how those stats not important?
I did not say stats never important. I said it's not everything you can use stats. I did not say stats not important.
Everything boils down to stats, bro. Everything. If you get 0 and the other team gets 1, what's the most important stat? It doesn't matter how well you played. You could put out a masterclass performance. One single goal would undo all of that. So I don't like when you people want to say, don't use stats. You know why? Because you know the stats are going to beat you in your face. You know, when you bring up the stats, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Stats win you games. And you said it. You said it. You know what it is? You like to contradict yourself. You're just telling me about, oh, where's your confidence? And you're not even fully confident against Southampton.
Bro, what do you mean by
fully? You're not fully. You're confident, but you're not fully confident.
At least I confident. You don't confident. None at all your team going to win.
Who said so?
You come out at the bottom and say, you see Ja all over this.
I think it's a draw. Anything wrong with that?
But I did not say all Ja right over this. I said Liverpool going to win. But if we get the chance, and if we get the chance and with Ja, I will be disappointed because we get a lot of chance. But if we don't create a lot of chance on this game, Ja, I won't be disappointed.
Okay. Most of the times when we get a loss or a draw, we are the team that dominate the game. We dominate every game. All of them. Only 1 or 2 games we don't get like most of the ball, most of the possession, control the game. It's just that we don't take the chances. I'm going to say we have 5 players missing from the squad. Not because of injury or whatnot, because of COVID-19. Right? I use that to say, okay, we're going to draw the game. I'm giving respect to Chelsea as a very good team. They have a very good roster. They could come on any day and beat anybody in world football. They can. But it's just that some players were actually misfiring. They are misfiring. A Havertz, a Timo Werner, misfiring. A Jorginho missing penalties here and there. You know what I mean? So if I come to the conclusion and giving Chelsea some credit and say, I see a draw written all over this, that is a breath of fresh air to hear somebody predict their team to pick up a draw or even a loss like I did for the Tottenham game and not always coming in with the stale predictions about win. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why. You predicted wins and you have been getting it wrong, bro. You should stop predicting shit. You should stop.
I will not stop.
7 games you drop points in. 7.
Yes. Still on top.
But the point is, you predict you guys to win all 7. That's my point. While when I predict our team to maybe pick up a draw here and there, we did draw or we did lose. You see what I mean? I'm not acting like all my predictions come true. I'm not. But all I'm saying, man, for God's sake.
90% of the time a prediction come true.
How? For Liverpool?
Yeah, 90% of the time.
Bro, that's not true. You predict,
yeah.
Bro, I could bet you. You predict Liverpool to beat Midtjylland.
90% of the time. Liverpool come true. 90% of the time Liverpool win.
Bro, let's not get into maths here. 9 out of 16 is not 90%, bro. 9 out of 16 is not 90%. Okay, let's just put it that way. Let us not put it that. Let's don't even get into that. You have been poor in your predictions. Your team has not been like the last 2 seasons. You're dropping too many points. You're gonna get caught, and I'm guarantee you, in a few weeks from now, you're gonna be third.
Go and wish. Go and wish.
All right. Demo said it isn't all about stats, Dom. How you interpret stats is important. Many midfielders have more goals and assists than Iniesta, but half don't come close. It's because Iniesta has better stats in other departments than goals and assists. It's that simple. Stats are very important. If you tell me stats isn't all about stats, bro, if it's not all about stats, just go to work next week and just work for free. Don't take no stats in your bank. No, tell them my bank account, the stats are good. I don't want no more money. I don't want no more money. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no more money. The stats are not important, man. If you're working and your stats aren't, good and you're not performing, yeah, you're going to continue working there. You're going to get a raise. You're going to get a raise, man. Everything is about stats, man. Everything is about stats. It all boils down to stats, statistics, numbers, compound interest, and all that good stuff. It's all about stats. You feel me? All Ryan loves to do is talk about Champions League and battling the Champions League, quarterfinal and semifinal and all of that. That's all he has to say. That's all your argument. Weak arguments, bro. Your arguments are made of straw and paper. Weak. Come with some better arguments next time we do this, please. And you would see who is the better midfielder at the end of the season, whether it's De Bruyne or Thiago. Hope and pray he lasts 5 games on the trot. Just pray. You got a big game coming up against United. Beat them. Do not lose to United, bro. If you lose to United, if you even draw against United, bro, I'm going to put the fire in. Listen, bro. I'm going to put that fire. Listen. I'm going to roast you. You lose to United, you're getting roasted.
I'm making the ball do the talking, bro.
Talk now. Let me hear your statement. No. United.
Ball. I don't talk about Liverpool going to beat United 17. I am going to make the ball do the talking. I'm not going to do any more talking about. I said that already.
Also, guys, my prediction for the Liverpool Southampton, I'm going for a 1-0 win for Liverpool. If Liverpool draw, then look, it is what it is, man. They're used to doing it this season. But you play United at Anfield on the 17th of January. Win the game. Win the game, bro. Win the game. I don't want no draws. Win the game. Okay? Anything else you have to say? before we wrap things up today?
I have nothing to say. Liverpool going to win. Happy New Year's. Thank you very much for the support for 2020. I really appreciate it. 2021, let's make it be a better year for everybody. Let's hope everything can go back to normal. Make who are 8 and Liverpool go on 8. Liverpool going back to back and we'll be champion. And we'll beat Southampton. Thiago Alcantara will make a difference. Happy New Year's. Enjoy it with your family, guys.
Guys, appreciate the support definitely in 2020. Difficult year. Let's try to make 2021 a better year. To be honest, I don't know if 2021 is going to be a better year. I don't know. It's hard to be optimistic. You understand? I don't know if it's going to be a better year. Hopefully, it's a better year. See what I mean? Appreciate the support. It was a rough year, as I said. Still, we came out, we made the content. You guys came out, you watched the content. We're still around, we're still healthy, still strong. And we're going to continue to do the thing in 2021 against all odds. Hope things get better. I don't think things will ever get normal again for some time. It will take some time before we get normalcy here. And we all just have to, you know what I mean, stick together, man. Stick together and stop trying to always break each other down. See what I'm saying? Stop trying to break each other down. Banter is banter, but there's something different than banter where some people really trying to break each other down. Let's stop it. Okay? Let us stop it. This is the first video of 2022, and I'm not 100% happy with. It's a good live stream, heated as usual, but Ryan, I'm very disappointed in your analysis of the whole Kevin De Bruyne and Thiago situation. Seriously, you just let me down with the biasness, bro. I cannot believe this, bro. It's a shame. It is a shame. And you know why? It's a shame you don't watch Thiago, bro. That's why, man. You don't watch the man, bro. You don't watch him, man. And you've watched Kevin De Bruyne played for year after year after year. And you don't watch Thiago, and you coming in here with the argument that he's better based on watching the Champions League last season. When Kevin De Bruyne has been playing for City 200 plus games, and you've seen many of them. I've seen many of them. Okay? And how many times you watch Thiago? Not many times. And I've seen enough of Kevin De Bruyne to damn well know he is a better player than Thiago. We all know, we should all, like, come on. Disappointed. Being completely real. Disappointed. Everybody rate Kevin De Bruyne. Every single body rate Kevin De Bruyne. Okay? Thiago has not sniffed an award. An individual award. Sniff. Haven't even sniffed it. And you come in here. You guys could say what you want. All you biased people in the comments could say what you want. That's your opinions. But I'm pretty sure the majority of opinions of people who actually know what they're saying knows it's Kevin De Bruyne. But that's where we're going to leave it. That's where we're going to leave it. Appreciate everybody who turned out today. Next time we do this will be for match week 8-17 roundup. Don't know when it's going to happen, but maybe Monday next week if Ryan is available. If he's not, I'm going to be back by myself. And, you know, I'm going to be back to see some of you guys come in with some week Champions League comments and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's just see. But it's all good. It's all good. Guys, remember Ryan's channel will be in the description box down below. Go check him out. If you like biased Liverpool content, make sure you go check out Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan, I appreciate you coming back for another one. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Even though you chat plenty nonsense today. You thought you were bringing the heat. Pure smoke. No fire. No fire at all. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But guys, let's hope we have a great 2020. On a positive note, let's hope 2020 is great. Let's hope it's better. And let's all have fun watching football. Football. Let's be football fans. Let's be real football fans here. Let's do it for football and not just our club. Because even if our club ceases to exist today, football will still continue. Remember that. So from your boy Dominic Rich, Ryan LFC, until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.